Yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? What's going on? It's your boy AD, and I'm in the spot, and that's all day. You feel me? You feel me? Turn up for the family, turn up for the squad, turn up for everybody that you know and you love. We in this boy. What's happening? I know it's early, man, because of how my time got treated yesterday and whatnot, and how things led in today. And then I got extreme rules tonight. So I did want to get some time in early with you guys before that show come on. I might let it run a little further. But hey, I still wanted to turn up with you guys. For the early part, I'll be drinking coffee, but towards the end of the stream, I will change that into the alcohol. But okay, let me give out some quick shout outs real quick. Shouts out to C Bike, good to see you. Shouts out to Drea, I see you too. What's going on? Raven Cat Wolf, good to see you too, man. Network 98, I don't know who you are, but what's going on? Mysteriously Kind, what's good, bro? What's up, Mysteriously? Hidden, sub Hidden, good to see you, good to see you. Okay. You said, oh, here we go. I said, you said, oh, here we go. Hey, Money, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, today, I'm just chilling, though. I'm still chilling. Gonna just be kicking it back with y'all, chopping it up. Once I get done playing my music and my intros, I just get straight to dropping links. And we could talk about some stuff. Maybe we could talk about Extreme Rules. Hey, you said what? You said Money AD has that Happy Corbin image. Energy. Oh, man, the Happy Corbin energy. That's funny. Hey, man, I got a video coming out for him. I still got to put that video up for what he did and shit. And if he do something tonight, then that means I'm going to have to make two videos or just a long one again. But I'll be keeping track of that. Hey, what's up, Charlie? What's happening? What up, Money? Good to see you. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, get to playing my stuff. And then by the time I'm done, ads will be dropped. Wait for me. I'm not done yet. I don't quit. And I don't go back on my word. That's my ninja way. That's my ninja way. Fuck it on buzzer. 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 I cried on the girls are disgusting. Living, I'm living, I get it through custom. Money, you can't take it from me. I don't even care if she's coming. It's something to you, but to me it is nothing. All of the bullets can't touch her. Bitches can't trust her. Gotta watch out if you fucking. They gon' finesse you or something. Hitting on me cause I'm busting. Thought we were cool, but we wasn't. And she didn't pull up on them. Send me some fast man, I got it. I can't go to sleep until 6 in the morning. You're just a buggy annoying. I might just have to destroy him. You never know where I'm going. Everything for him. Fuck it on buzzer. 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 Spice so trippy. So I'm buzzing. Hold up before. So I'm clutching. So guys get with me. She'll give me my ninjas. Hell, you hit us. Fuck around and slash it up. Hey. I give me a bazooka. Hey. Run out with Doya. Scrolling these niggas. Sound like a savior. Better yet like a preacher. Better sometime I see her. Don't walk away from me. Well, I wanna be I don't quit, and I don't go back on my word. That's my ninja way.
Rewind it.
Turn up. Turn up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Talking about shit, baby, that's okay though. I don't give a fuck, I'm smoking on dope. Talking about shit, baby, that's okay though. Cause I'm just out here, yeah, I'm smoking loud back. Talking about shit, baby, I don't give a fuck. All this money all day, I'ma give up. Talking about shit, baby, that's okay though. Money all day like Kato. Talking about you know what I'm doing. You don't know shit, bitch, I'm exclusive. I'm out here, I'm still grinding. Money all day, I'ma keep shining. Talking bullshit, that's okay though. Saying that shit hit me, that's okay though. Money all day like Kato. Picking on this that it's okay though. It's okay though. Money all day like Kato. Talking about you know what I'm doing. You don't know shit, bitch, I'm exclusive. I'm out here, I'm still grinding. Money all day, I'ma keep shining. Talking bullshit, that's okay though. Saying that shit hit me, that's okay though. Money all day like Kato. Drinking on this good, it's okay though. It's okay though.
What up? What up? How y'all doing today? I'm back in the building, back in the spot, back in the town. What's good? Like I said, it's your boy AD, and that's all day. You feel me? How y'all doing in the chat, man? I see y'all already. Y'all already commenting on this poll. Yes, please vote on this poll, man. Who y'all think gonna win this match, man? I might go through some of them in my predictions. I might do that earlier or maybe a little later. Let me drop this link though. All right. Yeah, I seen what you said, Bike Life. You said you gotta get some rest, man. It's all good, man. You know when you gotta get that work in, it is all gravy, my man. Shit. I know it's a Sunday, so a lot of people probably might be having to go to work tomorrow, you know. But maybe some folks will get some time in though, because it's kind of early. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I like cooler weather. The weather been actually pretty decent out here lately. What's up, Hidden?
Hey, what's up?
What's good, man? Got all the nice new graphics going on. Y'all seen some of the t-shirt ads. That's what's up, man.
I want that Raven purse.
You want the Raven purse, man? Muzz got to come out here and come cop that gear over there looking fly. Fly looking good. Yeah, man. We trying to take this to a whole nother level. I see you, Dre. She's like, I need some SNS fashion. Hell yeah. And we can all write, man, the Money AD shirts and shit, man. That shit look fucking dope, man. And it look cool.
We all gotta get afros too.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I got one. Y'all can't see it, but
you gotta get one like the girl in the commercial.
Oh man, shoot, my hair used to be that long. I had to cut myself up a couple times, but yeah, my shit used to be long like that too. What? You said my feet be hurting after standing after work. Yeah, that's how it be when you be standing up, man, for a lot of hours, man. Sometimes it be like that.
You're gonna get some bunions.
Oh man. And corns too. Ooh, definitely. Oh. Make sure when you got jobs like that, when you're out and about or you up, make sure you got some very comfortable shoes that fit.
And support. Because that'll hurt your back too if you get the wrong shoes.
Right.
You won't notice it when you're younger, but it'll start hurting you later.
I know, right? Yeah, man. Cause and also shit that makes sure you don't be slipping. Some of these shoes are kind of slippery at the bottom. Yeah, wrong man.
See, I read that poll wrong. I thought you were asking who you wanted to win.
Oh. No.
I didn't know it was who you thought was gonna win, because Roman's probably gonna win, but I want the Demon to win.
I wrote it pretty quickly. So I guess it is right who people think will win. But you pretty much with me on that one. I think Roman's gonna win too. I mean, it's hard for me to get behind the Demon when we done seen so many other people fall. What's up, Charlie?
Not much. Just taking a 15-minute break at work. I was like, I'll come in here for a little bit.
What's going on, man? Still at the young work tip?
Oh yeah, it's slow today, which I'm not surprised. We're mainly getting a lot of to-go orders since it's like football Sunday and all that good stuff. So a lot of people just ordering stuff to go, so that way they can sit at home with the boys or girls, depending on who likes football, and watch a good old-fashioned game of football.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that today myself. A lot of people gathering up and stuff for the games. Now, I haven't been so much concerned as what I used to do. Like, I used to do reviews and all of that stuff. But lately, I just haven't been into it like that. I'll check it out. Like, earlier, I did tune in just a little bit just to see who was winning and losing. And then after I seen that, I just left. Like, okay.
Yeah, same. Like, what do you call it? I can't remember the last time. Actually, I think it was probably in 2019. But the only reason why I was watching it like more often was because I was in a fantasy football league at my work. So I was like keeping track of all the stats and all the plays and all that with the people I picked. And I think I got like third place. So I got good because we put in like $50. And I think third place was like $100. So I actually got my money back plus $50. So I was at least satisfied with that. I wanted to win, but third place wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, a lot of people definitely be doing that too, betting. And what's up, Hollow Zone or Hollow fan? I haven't seen him in a while. Or Halo fan.
Yeah, Halo Zone 504. Yeah, I was trying to see if that was an O or if that was an A.
Bike Light said I wear a Hoka. What Hoka 11 shoes at work? Look them up. I never heard of those type of shoes because we was talking about that too. Making sure you got good shoes because you do not want to mess your feet up, man. Because your feet are very important and you can really do some damage to your feet if you don't take care of them.
Yeah, with me, like I basically stand almost all day. Like the only times I really, like when I have a break or something, I go sit outside or something. And like every time I get some like new shoes, whether it's work shoes or whatever, I always make sure that they have like the Dr. Scholl's either in them or I go get some on the side and put them in there. So that way, it's not too much of a hassle. Even with steel toe boots, I used to wear steel toe boots and that was the same thing. Mm-hmm. I always got to get that because especially the steel toe ones, they're going to fuck up your feet if you don't take care of them properly.
Right. Hell yeah, man.
Because I know we get the carbon. We get the carbon fiber shanks now. Shanks and steel toes. So much lighter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the boots are so light, but it's the same strength as the steel.
I'm gonna look into those.
About the steel, right? They're so heavy, especially in the front.
That used to kill me back in the day, and then I switched over to the carbon. It's like like a SWAT police kind of work. For real. They're made by a company called SWAT. They have a zipper on the side. Like you tie them up and then you unzip them to take them off. It's so nice. Damn. Oh man, it's so nice for working. Off.
Mysteriously Kind said, "Oh, go ahead, Aiden. Sorry.
Go ahead."
No, he said in the chat, "I don't take breaks. I just clock out before 5 hours." So I'm assuming he works like less than 5 hours a day, by what his logic is. I can't remember the last time I worked like a shift for 5 hours.
Breaks, and then he just takes the break at the end, clocks out.
See, I don't really need to, like, unless I'm taking like a half-hour break, which is rare, and that's usually only if I do a double. Never clock out. They usually are not like they're like, oh, you gotta clock out, take like a 15-minute or 10-minute break or whatever. It's especially since most of the time I'm doing something. I have that mentality that even if I'm taking a break, I feel like I gotta do something, whether it's taking the trash or something.
I'm like, ain't they supposed to give you a break after every 4 hours of work?
Yeah.
Restaurants are a little bit different because it's always depending on the days, it's very fast paced. So sometimes it'll be
it's rushes.
Yeah, and most of the time, whenever I've taken, it's usually if I'm working doubles or like more than like six hours or 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they usually give you like a half hour, an hour break, whatever. That's why whenever I know I'm working a double or working more than a certain amount, I always subtract an hour because since I'll be taking an hour in between, unless they have it specifically separated for when you're supposed to be taking a break to when you come back from break. And then sometimes you can they can give you an hour break, but you can be coming back in less than fucking, what do you call it? In less than 30 minutes, because if there's a rush going on, depending on what you're doing, like if you're a cook or a waiter or whatever, waiters is a little bit more difficult to get a pretty long break because again, it's like and that's so unpredictable because you never know who comes in late, who doesn't come in at all, or if they're understaffed because let's say they think that it's going to be a slow day, and then we get a big ass rush for some reason because there are days where we think, oh, it's going to be slow. It's like a weekday, nothing's going on, like literally with no events, nothing, and then we get a full house, and we're like, what the fuck? So we have to call in people and shit. That's why I always tell people if I'm off and I have no intention of coming in, I always have my phone silent. I usually always tell people at my job, I'm like, if you call me and I don't answer right away, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm asleep. Because I'll like on my days off, I'll sleep almost to probably 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I take my sleep seriously, especially on my days off.
Mm-hmm. And Bike Life, he said he get paid for his breaks. Like, well, damn, Bike Life, that sounds really good. Shit, if you get paid. And then he said 5 hours because he's a minor. I never heard that before. I never heard that one, man. That I don't know. It could maybe be different state to state, maybe. Bio said
labor laws.
It's supposed to be 15 minutes of break somewhere at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and lunchtime and a half an hour. But in the few jobs, it's an hour. It depends.
Yeah. And we're a bio. And then masseuse kinds, I actually don't work that much. Only 3 days a week. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Are you still in school, MK? Is that I could see that's probably why you only work a few days a week.
It's doing student shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get that 5 straight hours out of you real quick, huh?
Yeah.
With no break. They like, get your ass up in here, work, and I see you when I see you.
If I'm not mistaken, they get to pay him less too. Because he's getting it for credit probably. Unless it's just a fucking part-time job.
Yeah, couldn't you like do that in college too to like pay for like your books and stuff? Have a job in college? Was it kind of like the same way when it comes to the payments?
That I do not like because what you call it? When did I start?
I never had one.
I started. Yeah, I mainly did under the table shit when I was in high school. Shit, what was I gonna say? I can't remember if fucking. I don't think GameStop, when I worked at GameStop, we didn't get breaks.
Oh, wow.
But I don't, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, actually, no, I take that back. We did get a lunch break because I used to go to like the Taco Bell because I worked in the mall, and usually I go get me and my boss something to eat or something.
I heard so many horror stories about working at GameStop.
See, I enjoyed it. I don't agree with the business practices. I made a video talking about and it was more positive than negative. Probably one of the rare occasions where it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, the only thing I don't agree with is some of their business practices. That's really it. But I think the main thing is because I was cool with a few people at GameStop before I started working there because I frequent that store a lot. And so when the only one I didn't really know was the new boss they had, but me and him are good friends. I still talk to him to this very day.
Mm-hmm.
But with what you call it, I think it's also like not just the business side, but it's the people you work with that can turn into because it was a seasonal job, so I wasn't working there. Like I was actually upset that I didn't get the position, but nobody did because it was a small fucking store and they were kind of overstaffed at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go because I sucked or something. I was actually getting the pre-orders rolling. I was getting the power-up memberships. I was getting the warranties on them. So I was doing good on that end. But yeah, I think it also has to do with the people you're around because you could have a good paying job, but you hate the people you're working with. Hey, Elder, how you doing?
Yeah, I totally understand. Jobs do make it better. And what's up, Elder?
What
up,
y'all? Oh, damn, son. As you can tell, I fucking pushed it as hard as I could last night. And I woke up a while ago. I took some sleeping pills and went back to sleep. And I was about to go back to sleep now. I woke up and said, well, damn, son, the day is almost gone. But I peeked And here y'all are. So here I am.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I went back and I looked. Yeah, y'all went 7 hours last night, man. I feel you. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that
And I
definitely
know,
reminds me of Shenanigans.
hell yeah. And I know some of y'all are saying, how the fuck did that ignorant, old, sick, drunk, broke dick motherfucker do that? That's because I'm bona fide as hell, bitches.
What's up, Bio?
That's right, baby.
What up, Bio?
I'll go to the limits and beyond for my family because that's what you fucking do.
You boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good time last night. Like I think last night on Friday night on Headstream, it was a good time. We had some good conversation. Omega, yes, last night it was me, you, Hidden, Omega. We didn't think Hidden was gonna come in because the Elder was gone.
And it's like when I woke up early, I turned it on so I could see how fucked up I was. But
yeah, you did pretty good.
I'm just saying, man. You know, you do it. Do what it do, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make sure shit works. So I'm so glad that I was able to make that happen and have y'all hang out yesterday.
Yeah.
And all praise to the host because that's his deal, baby.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. And hey, it's cool as hell. Sometimes, you know, I might have time and sometimes I may not, but it's still cool to see you guys hang out and enjoy yourselves, you know. And Mysteriously Kind, I think Roman is gonna win. Yeah,
I do too.
Sadly.
I'm gonna put some more polls up.
Yes, sadly is a very good way to say it. That little bitch, that motherfucker ain't broken a sweat in months. What the fuck does he have the belt? Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out because I gotta get back into work. But thank you for letting me on. It was fun chatting for a short time. But
yeah, good to see you, Charlie.
Yeah,
good to see you too, Elder. And I'll be definitely listening to it while I'm at work to pass the time. But anyway, y'all have a good rest of the stream, a good rest of the day. Until next time, peace.
All right, catch you later.
All righty. All right, y'all. Now, you lurkers, y'all know. Oh yeah, I was already a little twisted off when I started that fucking live stream last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I was twisted off all night, switching between rum, bourbon, and the blunt. And goddamn it, now I'm awake and I'm still half drunk.
I know that.
But the tall rum and coke I set by my bed hours ago is still here. So I'm still turning it the fuck up. Because I don't have to go to work till tomorrow morning. What the fuck y'all waiting for? Pick up that cup. Load that fucking pipe. Come get some.
About that though.
Come get some, people. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you know, that's what people do to enjoy themselves, you know. Some people might feel some type of way about you because you like to drink or you like to smoke. Like, it's not about that, you know. This is what I like to do after a hard day at work or after a stressful day, period. Now, I don't be out in the world like this all day. Now, when I was younger, I used to do that when I was younger, man. I used to go to work, turn drunk. I used to be out every morning with my friends.
Well, shit, that still fucking happens to me on occasion. But I don't do it on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the thing, you know. Sometimes
it gets so bad you don't even want to be sober. I know.
Well, you know, as long as you recognize why you're doing what you're doing, you're okay. I ain't gonna fuck with you. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's because I have a hard time eating sometimes, and sometimes, excuse me, it's just easier to take my calories in alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's up, Silent?
Hello.
What's happening, man? I know it's a little early today. We early on the Sunday.
That's all right, baby. No matter what time it is, I'm always glad to hang out with my virtual family.
Yes, yes. So what's been going on, Silent?
Oh, nothing. Just getting ready for this Jamaica trip.
Oh, what?
Oh, and then last Monday was my birthday.
Oh man, happy birthday!
Wait,
I
wait,
think you
wait,
said
what?
something about that.
Oh wow, happy birthday! And how much weed are you gonna try to? How much weed or coke are you trying? You gonna try to bring back from Jamaica?
I'm at least gonna try to get
Oh
some
shit! Did I say
seeds.
that out loud?
I'm at least gonna try to get some seeds from over there.
Oh hell yeah, man! I still got some seeds that I kept from years ago, man. Still got some to this day. Cause I used to stack them, especially when you knew it was real, real good. I held on to some of that shit.
Oh
Stack
hell
and
yeah!
pack.
I mean, and for years there's been people that got a hold of tobacco plants from Cuba because Cuban cigars are the shit,
Yeah.
and they grow them elsewhere. It's not
Oh
quite as
shit.
good, but it worked. But now you can go to Cuba and get your own fucking hand rolled hardcore cigars, baby.
Oh hell yeah! Sounds like a nice trip though. A nice, vacation, man. There's nothing like taking a vacation too. It's fun, because like I said, we all got to put time in our lives to work and handle business and this and that, and plus the random events that always seem to happen in life. But it's good to go take time out to yourself and enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, you have to, man. And it reminds me of what I did a few years ago. Well, there I was, divorced, homeless. Why the fuck would I be planning a road trip? It was just because I could. I did a huge loop from Boise to Aurora, Colorado, which is on the east side of Denver. I, I, I did that motherfucker in 15 hours. And y'all might be
Well,
saying,
damn.
well, some of y'all might be saying, well, that's slow as fuck. Maybe, but I didn't give a fuck. The moment I got twitchy, the moment I got tired, the moment I got hungry, I pulled the fuck over and relaxed.
Like that money. You right,
Yeah,
right.
and it was funny because the only reason it came together was because I had a combination of days off and cash available, and it sure wasn't perfect. I went from Boise to Denver to visit my bro I used to work with, and then I went to Northwest New Mexico to visit my son and the ex-wife. And on the way back in Southwest Utah, the fucking deer jumped right in front of me, and I hit it.
Damn.
Uh, 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 but
Hey,
but I
thanks
tell
too,
you, man.
Jamar. You always leave some great comments. Thanks a lot, bro.
But I tell you, man. I mean, Yeshua was watching over me because if you had to have an accident, it couldn't have gone any better. The hood was kind of scalloped in crunch, but no, didn't break a light, didn't break the windshield. I drove another 700 miles back home. And right at the end, I was fucking scraping change. I was almost looking like a meth carpet surfer looking for money.
Oh
And,
man.
and I took all the change in my pocket to
Hmm.
put gas in the car. I mean, I wanted, I was struggling, but I couldn't even afford a cup of fucking coffee. And
I understand.
just when I reached the Boise city limits, the low gas light comes on. But I made it back. I made it back to the rental place. And there's a little tip for you kids. I know you think it's an extra expense. Buy that fucking insurance, man. Buy that fucking renter's insurance. Because I didn't have to fork over a single fucking penny for the damages from that accident.
Yes. Make
Yeah,
sure you try to get insurance, period. Because I
yeah.
know a lot of people nowadays think that it's okay. Like sometimes, I can understand if you ain't got no money and stuff, but there'd be people out here that really just don't even care or even think of getting it.
Renter's insurance isn't that expensive either.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest mistake young people don't. They don't insure themselves when they first move out. Shit happens to your apartment, you get a flood or fire, all your shit's gone. If you're not insured.
Yeah, that's really traumatic.
And you know, the worst part is if you don't have insurance, they will clap back on you and say, "Oh well, if you don't have a receipt for this certain item that you claim was damaged or destroyed, we don't give a fuck."
Mm.
Yeah, that's why you need renter's insurance.
Oh yeah, definitely.
OMG, yeah, I'm getting that way too. I mean, now I got an issue. I have a hard time keeping my energy up, and I will just crash. And I'm thinking I'm developing type 1 diabetic symptoms because it comes on just like that if I ain't paying attention. I mean, literally, 1 minute I'll feel fine, and suddenly the next time I'm fucking melting into the floor.
Okay, I see this poll. So now it's at 15 votes. 50%, 53 believe Roman, and 47 believe the demon. That's pretty close right there. I'm finna put another poll up, but that's a little shocking right there.
I answered demon because I thought you were asking who I wanted to win.
Yeah, I want the demon to win.
I want him to win.
That character is bona fide, man.
He's going to.
You know, even though Finn Balor is a little undersized, when he comes out as the demon, he don't fucking hold back shit.
Comes flying at you like a missile,
and that's what makes that character impressive.
Oh yeah, he's in really good shape too. Yeah, man.
Imagine him and Rey Mysterio being a tag team back in the day.
Oh wow, that'd be really good. Actually, I always like Rey Mysterio.
As the demon too.
Oh shit! Yeah,
the demon and Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, fuck. Just the thought of that has given me a hard on, and no hidden is not me. Yeah. I mean, you're my bro, but you ain't that cute, baby. Okay.
Thank God.
Yes, Roman has won that one. I'm gonna take this away. I really want to know what people think about this next one.
So Extreme Rules pay-per-view is today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Enlighten me and tell me what kind of matches are going on.
Well, some of the matches we already talked about Roman and the Demon. We got Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. What do y'all think about that match right there?
Geez, boring. Move on.
Been there, done that.
No, but I ain't gonna talk shit about Charlotte. She's fine as fuck. But believe me, she would
pancake ass, man.
Well, her ass ain't what I'm interested in. I'd tie that bitch down and put a ball.
It's just you got a pancake ass. That's why I'm not interested either. But Alexa Bliss, cute.
Oh yeah, I like them tiny. And what the fuck? What the fuck are they doing with her character?
Well, they're trying to give her power where she doesn't have the power. Like,
yeah, man.
She can't do that power shit.
I mean, she did just fine with her bitchy, mean,
losing her
character. I had no problem with that. That all this voodoo extra shit. Unless now, see, if they had done this exact same thing and have her fucking hook up with Bray Wyatt, that would have been fucking awesome. But you fucking writers, you got fucking mud in your ears, and you got to stick up your ass because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
All they did was transfer Bray Wyatt's character onto her because they were getting rid of him.
And pretty much because he's gone, but she's still here, and
And that's the worst part. I've heard y'all, some of y'all that really pay attention, and y'all see all they're doing is recycling the same script with different characters. That's fucking lazy, bitches.
Well, they're taking it from the people that have the mentality for it. Like Bray Wyatt came up with that shit. So they took that, gave it to Alexa, and then sent him on his way. Thanks for the story. Bye. Pretty much. They made a bunch of people with that character.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not about, but are the rumors saying that Bray Wyatt is going to show up in AEW?
Where else do people go? I mean, it's there, or they go to like Impact Wrestling or NWA.
There or Impact or someplace we never heard of, huh?
Well, you should check out some NWA if you ever can. I mean, they put it behind paywalls now, but it was some classic style wrestling.
Really yeah, NWA is old school. Oh fuck
they got,
yeah!
Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins bought that, and he went out and bought the old titles back and shit. Like he's making it back to what it used to be.
All right, yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see somebody that cares about the product they're putting out. That's all we want, man.
That's where Nick Aldrich is.
No, I was just shouting out, hey, gentlemen.
Hank the Mean Man.
I mean, I guess it's like with this situation, it's like I'm disappointed Alexa made it to the main event because of her gimmick. You know, I mean, everybody says like, oh, she plays it so well and this and that, which I agree. She does play it well. But when it comes to her wrestling, it's just totally toned down. And it's more about the gimmick. And now she's in here competing with Charlotte, who is more willing to actually, you know, wrestle and compete, you know. And it's just like, it's like, how can we take this seriously? That's how I feel. But who do I think is gonna win though? Ooh, that's kind of tough. But if I had to choose, I would choose Charlotte just because Charlotte hasn't had the title that long. Like maybe if Charlotte had it for a long time and it was a longer build, but since Charlotte just won it back, yeah, I think Charlotte's going to retain. But what they're going to do afterwards, that's a good question too. Because I still don't like how they moved Becky to SmackDown as if Raw doesn't need any help in the women's division.
Yeah, because I've seen other women's divisions.
Yeah, they really need help right now. It was better about a year ago, but all these people left, and then some people got fired, and then a lot of people got mixed into weird, mediocre storylines, and a few of them got injured. I like watching women's wrestling when it's, you know, serious, more serious, you know? Yeah, you said AEW. I know that's what everybody be saying, man. I know. I'll check out some more AEW, man. I watched a little bit last week.
I wanted to watch some with you last night, but you were busy.
Yeah.
I watched the last week's TV show. It aired Friday.
Oh Rampage. Yeah, well yeah.
AEW Rampage.
Becky Lynch all day. So who's winning this poll? Let me drop this link again too. Okay, Becky's winning by 62% so far. Damn, man. Man, that's fucked up, man.
The man.
You know, Becky Lynch is so cute. Oh yeah, I'd have to tie her down eventually. But we'd have to do a little wrestling first.
She puts way too much makeup on, though.
Yeah. You can't argue with being a ginger with bad attitude and wearing a corset. That's hot as fuck.
I'm not putting on a corset for nobody.
Whoa, Junior, slow your roll.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess.
You know, no. I'll be just fine without seeing you naked or wearing a corset, okay? But we good. You.
Raven got me thinking with that comment.
It might be embarrassing if it turns out you have more on the hang than me.
Oh wow, you did? Nah, the poll's still going. He said he accidentally closed it. Is that even possible? Can you do that as a mod? Don't try.
I don't know, man. Well, hell, I have a hard time navigating StreamYard on my phone. So I sure the fuck wouldn't do that.
I didn't try to do that. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And as much as I would want Bianca to win, honestly, I do not think she's going to win, and that's only because of how they played this out through the month and what happened Friday. Friday night, Bianca finally got her so-called revenge, but it took way too long. And at the end of the day, it wasn't as many times as Becky got her, you know? And then it's right before the pay-per-view to make you think like, okay, Bianca's going to do something. And then you get to the pay-per-view, it might actually be an actual real match. But then Becky turns out and fucking wins, which kind of irritates me.
Yeah, man. And it's lazy storytelling. We can tell usually when the challenger suddenly looks good just before the pay-per-view, they ain't gonna win. They're just trying to make a pop to get you to watch.
I mean, man, I missed the face Becky Lynch. Now, when Becky was a face before she left, that's when I really liked her. When she was competing in the Raw division, back, like I said, back when the women's division was better. Now they just threw on SmackDown. And what the fuck ever happened to Sasha? There's just been too much crazy shit going on for the women. Too much. But they might actually have a match, though. How long? I don't know. Just probably expect some people to be probably really upset. Now, if Bianca wins, then I don't know what the hell they gonna do with Becky. Honestly, after that, they could try to keep the feud going. I don't know. Yeah, what's going on?
That just sounds boring.
I met Becky back in 2019 when she was cute as hell. Yeah, it is kind of boring. Honestly, it's not as exciting as the last one, where the last couple of ones, this one, especially the build, and especially to keep repeating the handshake deal, like that's boring in itself.
Man, that is so 1980s.
And keep repeating the thing. That's why I'm looking for some surprises.
The handshakes or the fucking what is it? What do they call that? Feats of strength, where they try to do that thing where they hook their hands together and they try to like force their knuckles back. And then you see the one guy's getting stronger and forcing him back. It's like they're doing arm wrestling in the air with both arms, trying to force the guy onto his knees.
God,
back and forth until the one guy finally wins and pushes the guy down on his knees and then kicks him in the head or some shit. It's like, oh my god, that's a good way to waste like fucking 40 seconds of a match.
Oh, you right, man. My bad. This one kill. But you right, man. And Raven, yeah, Stunning Steve Austin was the last NWA television champion, WCW. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't even know that Steve Austin was in WCW.
Yeah, and I think they have a new television champion now under NWA.
Yeah, back in the day, Stone Cold used to, instead of doing the stunner, he used to do like what was it, like the $1 million stretch or some shit, kind of like Ted DiBiase.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Titus. Or Tyrus, sorry.
The what?
Tyrus.
Oh, that was the name of it?
No, you remember the wrestler Tyrus?
Nah, I don't remember him.
He was with the Funkadactyls.
Now that sounds cool as shit, but I don't remember that though.
What's her name? The one that's married to one of the Usos. The girl that does the splits and all that. Feel the glow.
Naomi.
She was one of the Funkadactyls.
Oh wow.
And Who was the other one? Was it Alicia Fox? I think was the other one. And Tyrus is like this big, huge guy, big belly. He's over. I think he's over in NWA, and I think he's the television champ now.
Yeah, because I have missed out a lot. Like I said, I haven't been back watching wrestling since 2019. I have been trying my best to catch up on a lot of the history, but we know it's so much to cover when it comes to that nowadays. It's so much wrestling history. Mm-hmm. It's fun to look back at, though. Yeah, I agree, Dre. They messed Becky up. I'm finna put up a new poll, too. Becky won the last poll.
You know who it was that fucked her up? Kind of made her, but it fucked her up at the same time. It's fucking Nia Jax. Perpetual injury machine.
Oh yeah, I call Nia the box queen.
Yeah, she smashed her fucking nose. Broke it.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of people are mad at her because she fucking hurts people. And this is a hardcore shish kebab on crack that Steve just made for me.
Jeez.
Oh wow!
Don't that look fucking awesome?
Yeah, it does.
It looks like it's gonna come out the exact same way it goes in.
I love shish kebabs. I haven't had one in a while, but I love shish kebabs.
Make sure you chew the shit out of that, buddy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, that's a good question. Will Sasha come back tonight? That'll be a good surprise. That's the only reason why I be thinking about the pay-per-views is because they like to throw surprises.
We're gonna do the boss versus the man again.
Right. Like, what if Brock Lesnar comes tonight? Like that matter of fact, that's gonna be my next poll.
Oh, that's what it'll be. Becky Lynch wins and then Sasha comes back. To be like, that's mine.
And that was that was the best.
Then it's the boss versus the man for WrestleMania.
That was the best part back in the day.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
You know, especially if you were poor and you couldn't watch it. All they show you is a few pictures, and then suddenly everything's changed, and now there's new feuds. But now, you WWE writers are so lazy. Many of us just don't give a fuck no more.
They're like, what did they do back in Starrcade '94? Let's look at some of their fucking storylines.
True.
We can do that for the women's titles. Oh fuck. It's like they're just trying to get the women to catch up to the men with the stuff they're doing sometimes.
When they do make deals out of certain events too, like the Hell in a Cell and the first I Quit match, and now they have a women's Royal Rumble.
They're acting like women that watch wrestling and watch it for women's wrestling haven't seen the men's wrestling this whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
They're fans like everyone else, man. They've seen that shit before, so you're not fooling anybody.
Do you feel how over do y'all feel about women's wrestling back in the day, like in the early 90s, 2000? Because it was a lot different then.
There was a time when it was really bad. Yeah, but it wasn't because there was bad wrestlers. It's just that's what they were showcasing.
Because it was really gimmicky back then.
Oh yeah, but you know, Lita, she went off the hook hardcore.
Oh yeah, I love Lita.
Oh fuck yeah. And I just watched a couple days ago the 2018 Royal Rumble where she was back. Goddamn, doing a twist of fate from the top rope. Whew.
They're like what they tried to do is they tried to take the valets and make them the wrestlers. So they'd always have like really sexy women coming in, but they'd come in with the wrestler and then they'd walk away, or they might distract in the match, but they weren't wrestlers. The wrestling women were like tough women. Mm-hmm. You were like, I don't want to wrestle with her.
The stun gun. Oh yeah, I think they did used to call it the stun gun first. Well, you know, before it became the stunner.
Now Kevin Owens uses it.
Yeah, that shocked me. But I guess, hey, I guess the moves they move from people to people. Look how many people do the spear today.
Uh,
Uh,
or or the DDT. I mean,
look,
every time I see it, I think of fucking Jake the Snake Roberts, baby.
what
Feel
about
me, bro?
He sold that shit so fucking hardcore, and the move looked so vicious.
what
Oh,
about Kevin Owens with his apron moves? Like he does like the apron power bomb, the
Oh
ring
hell
apron
yeah,
power
Kevin
bomb.
Owens, man,
And then
he
I think he
really
took,
pulls a lot of stunts.
yeah, he took a ring apron choke slam the other night.
Yes, he did, and I got to make a video about that coming
oh
soon.
damn, son, really?
Yeah,
Y'all, now, yeah, we know.
Oh, what's up, MK? My bad, man. You've been so quiet.
and it
Oh,
wasn't it
greetings,
wasn't where your
MK.
body's laying across the apron. It was where his neck was like power bombed onto the, or not
Yeah,
power bomb,
man.
but choke slammed onto
And
the apron, and the rest of his body was outside of the apron.
yeah,
Right.
It's like
and
try to
moves.
break your neck, man.
Yeah, moves under the apron are fucking hard. We know about the spring right in the middle of the ring. That helps a little bit. But yeah, the apron don't fucking move.
He be doing a lot,
So
man.
so it's a hard thing to take, but like most times they'll try to put the person on their whole body on the apron. So it's hard, but you're hitting something. Whereas the moves that he does, he's putting part of your body onto the apron and the rest of your body is limp outside of the apron. So it's like you're crushing across it and then falling off of it. So if he just took, like I said, he took a choke slam onto that with his body not on it. So it's like you could break the guy's fucking back doing that. And he's the one that took it. So maybe he's getting payback for doing the ring apron power bomb on people.
Man, he done took that like damn near twice in a row now too.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable to see.
I kind of feel bad for Kevin Owens. I mean, I like Happy Corbin. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel bad for him because I felt like he done dropped in the cards when he used to be more up there.
We have more time on the stick. Because that's where he really shines. Like he's good. He's a good body in the ring for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take a lot of shit. He's almost like Mick Foley in that way. He takes a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
But his real shine is the pissing people off on the microphone. He's so good at that. Like everything he says is fucking ignorant. Pisses people off, and it just makes me laugh so hard.
I feel you though.
And they're not giving him that anymore. They're taking him down a notch for some reason. And I think he would be better off somewhere where they let him shine again, like in AEW maybe, or any other brand would let him do that. Because he was a big indie guy before. Because of that. Like he yells at the crowd during the match and shit, says ignorant shit to the crowd. He gets really into it. Gets the
that's
crowd
a good
involved.
heel right there.
Yeah. Like he'll walk right up to someone in the crowd and talk shit, right? And the mic is right there for him to say it too.
Be all up
So
in
the whole
people's
crowd
face.
gets
I'll be seeing that sometimes, and you got to still be in character, man.
You gotta look up like best of Kevin Owens while he's independent, and you'll see the funniest shit. He just shit talks the crowd and everything, man. Like
Okay,
right
I'm
up
gonna
in their
check that
face, where
out.
the people want to jump the fucking thing and fight with him and shit. He's like so rude.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
see. We finally got a no vote on the poll. So one person thinks that he won't show up. Most people so far think that Brock Lesnar will show up tonight, and I think he
Oh, of
will
course he
as
will.
well.
Of course he will. He's on a storyline right now.
It's a slight chance that he may not. It's a slight chance, but
Why would he miss it?
yeah, because
he doesn't have Paul Heyman anymore.
See, that's the real big question about tonight too. Will Paul Heyman turn on Roman Reigns for Brock Lesnar?
And is it just a ploy to get Brock in the picture?
Because he's been doing a lot, and it seems like somebody is lying when it comes between Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, because they're both saying different stuff. So somebody is lying. and it probably might be Paul about him not being there, which might turn him against them. Cause I don't know. See, the WWE can pull some tricky shit, just like what they did with Becky Lynch. Just out of nowhere, Brock Lesnar comes in. Now it's a match. You never know, right?
I think it says a lot whenever they put Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns gets the title and shit. It's almost like you go with Paul Heyman, you get the title.
Yeah.
And usually they give Paul Heyman to someone that can't talk.
True. That's true.
So if you can't talk and you want the title, you need Paul Heyman in order to get it. You got to be a Paul Heyman guy. Got to get the t-shirt, the whole works.
You funny, Raven, saying they needed a bra and panty match between Eva Marie and Mandy Rose. Yeah, I bet you if they did that today in 2021, yeah, those views would really go up. Because right now, they ain't doing nothing with Eva. Basically, pretty much, they're doing nothing really with her. And Mandy, I haven't seen Mandy in months.
She's the one that was with, what's her name? The Riot Squad? Or is that a different one?
Mandy was with Dana Brooke. They had a tag team going on before she disappeared. And she was the one who had that big feud with Sonya Deville before Sonya became manager or whatever they call her now.
Oh, she was with Sonya Deville's posse then, right?
Well, they used to be cool. Yeah, they were cool at first. Then they,
They used to have like a Riot Squad of their own or something.
Something like that, maybe. I do remember them being on teams.
Yeah.
Laura, so I voted no, but I don't know the topic. Well, it's okay. Thanks for voting, though. I'm gonna put some more polls up.
Whatever happened to that Sarah chick? That was in the Riot Squad. Was it the Riot Squad? The one where she was like a Viking.
I don't really remember her.
Damn. See what happened with women's wrestling, man. They just keep the same 4 women at the top and everybody else gets recycled.
Andrea said Paul will do the big switch up. It's a possibility that can happen.
Holy shit. Well, then Roman would get fucking destroyed at the end of that.
Yeah. I mean,
Brock Lesnar took care of all 3 of them by himself. With Paul Heyman talking behind him and egging him on, it's just worse. You're done. Like they had Paul Heyman on their side, and I think, what did he do? He F5'd him or some shit.
Oh wow, Mandy is in NXT now. Damn, no wonder I ain't seen her in so long.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're moving people down rather than let them go to other promotions. They're putting them down into NXT a lot. Liv Morgan, yeah, that's it.
Oh, Liv Morgan. Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
my bad. See, I didn't. Because they got rid of her partner. That's what made me forget about it, too.
He'd know about the Viking chick, too. Most likely. I can't remember. Sarah something. She always dressed in, like, bland colors because she was supposed to be, like, a Viking.
Damn, Mandy's also a brunette now. Damn, so she not a blonde no more? Damn. See, I didn't even know that.
That must be nice.
See, I ain't been on that NXT. I ain't been on that. Thanks for telling me that. Another match that we have for tonight will be, well, speaking of Liv Morgan, we have Carmella versus Liv Morgan tonight as well.
Carmella.
Womp, 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 womp. That's how I feel about this match.
I think that's where she got her character. It was from Liv Morgan. That's Liv Morgan actual life. Carmella is playing her. It's weird.
Man, Carmella character is like weird as hell. It's like, are you like a stripper or something? Like,
she's supposed to be like a Jenny from the Block from New York, which is what Liv Morgan actually is.
Well, damn.
And rather than let Liv Morgan play her character to number 11, they gave it to Carmella and made Liv Morgan be the way she is.
Now, I'm happy they did keep Liv Morgan around, and she has been doing some work. It's like I said, the females division does need something going on, so I'm not completely disappointed about this, but I'm not excited because we done seen them go against each other all week. I mean, all month pretty much. And
you know, I'd like to see come back with her, with Carmella. Either the Jawless Jobber, I forget his name, the guy that she was with, the what the hell's his name? The guy that has no jaw, no chin. Remember, he was getting jobbed by everybody.
The Jawless Jobber.
Yeah, that's what I call him. When did this happen? This a couple years back now. I can't remember his name, but he was like a jobber for Braun Strowman. He came in and he was like this weakest looking guy, and Braun Strowman just smashed him in half in the middle of the ring.
Wow.
And then because everybody liked him so much, how he got destroyed, he got a job in the WWE to go around jobbing for everybody.
James Ellsworth? Was that his name?
Yes, James Ellsworth. I call him the Jawless Jobber. He's getting his ass kicked. I'd like to see him come back pissed off at her, or Enzo Amore.
And you know who that reminds me of? Y'all remember Bruiser Brody from back in the day?
That's the guy who got stabbed up.
He was a hardcore jobber. I don't think I ever seen him win a match, but he is just like Sean Waltman, also known as X-Pac, was back in the day. Backstage, they were bona fide as fuck. Yeah, it was a test. If you could beat Bruiser Brody, well, maybe we'll let you get on TV. And with X-Pac behind the scenes, he would break it down and say, who's a good wrestler? Who has a good style? Yeah.
X-Pac ripped his ass.
There's a lot more going on that you don't always see.
He's doing a Bronco Buster. He ripped his ass.
Wasn't that like an indie event?
Probably. By that time, he was out of big times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's slow as all hell. So I was like, okay, I have nothing to do right now. They have nothing to do for me. So I'm like, I'm gonna take another break. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm like, it's dead. I got done with everything. I'm like, I got like all my side stuff ain't till like near closing. So I'm like, fuck it.
Hey man, hey, like you said, man. Hey, you know I appreciate you coming through. Like I said, it's early. It's early, man. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'll tell you one thing though, I'm finna be cracking my drink soon before this pay-per-view come on.
So are you ending it at when the show goes on the air?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it early, because I do want to check this out and give my review. But I'll probably let it go a little longer though. I won't stop it completely at 7.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you could do call it like Shenanigans reaction edition where you reacted to the show.
You know what? Lauren was saying that same thing. And I used to do reaction videos. I really did, man. I used to do that earlier, like last year or whatever. I did, but then I had got like a strike on my channel because I don't know. Maybe I was playing it too loud, or maybe I showed too much of the image. And that was the first time I ever got a strike on my channel, man. And I haven't really done it since.
Yeah, so I remember I did it once. I did a review. Well, I've done reactions, but I always try to have the volume low and never have it showing the footage. But I remember I had I think I reviewed WrestleMania last year, and I reviewed night 1. I got like not a copyright strike, but they removed the video, and so I was like irritated because I'm like thinking I use the logo for WrestleMania. No images of the show, no video, nothing, just the logo.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a custom logo to use for the second night because I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they don't like having your logo on it. That's how I got fucked with the video games. I was playing the video game and they fucking banned it because it had the WWE logo. I'm like, well, it's a fucking WWE game. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like what happened, I think, with Star Wars. Like, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, the newer one. I played that one time, and it got like banned, and I'm like thinking, okay, why? And I looked, it was because of the music that was in there. So I was like, fuck. It's like when I used to do the WWE gameplay streams, well, it was under, like, I had like the virtual indie fed thing, and I had that, so you didn't really see any WWE stuff on there, but I was like turned off the music because I didn't want to get like copyright on that because it's like, but even though it's like the fucking game, but it's like it's very picky. Some games they'll let you use the music and whatever, then other games they're very picky on that. I learned it's probably like Star Wars or like any Disney owned, they'll probably be a little bit harder.
No doubt, because they've got the bots.
Yeah.
Another match that we have for tonight is also the Street Profits versus the Usos. What's up, Drea?
Get those Usos out.
What's up, Drea? Usos out.
Hey, y'all. Hello.
What
it's good to see y'all.
You ready for the wrestling?
Huh?
Are you ready for the wrestling?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah! Any of y'all pay for the pay-per-view?
Well, I got Peacock, so I just get it from Dad. I'm not watching tonight, unfortunately. If I do, I'll just watch the highlights when I get home. Because by the time I get home, the show will be over.
Dang.
I usually watch it.
Oh my bad! I was just gonna ask about the match. I was gonna say, so what you think though about the Usos versus the Street Profits? Who you think will win that one?
I predict, and this is a prediction, not who I want, but I predict the Usos will retain. I really don't know. Like, the team I want to beat the Usos for the tag titles, but they're not. Their heels are Alpha Academy with Chad Gable and fucking Otis. I'm really digging that team. It's like I believe RK Bro will lose the tag titles to probably Mansoor and fucking Mustafa Ali at the Saudi Arabia show next month.
God damn. That'd be wild as hell. And yeah, they don't really use Otis in them like that no more. I mean, Otis was so over as a face. Like, I don't understand why they changed him to a heel.
They destroyed him.
Yeah.
I still like Otis, but man, he was pretty over. And now they don't even really use him like that. Or Chad. And I like Chad too. I think he's a good wrestler.
River asked, what are your thoughts on Goldberg's son being in WWE in the future? Well, I don't really, like I said, I would care more about Sunberg than Oldberg. But I said this on Elder's stream last night. The real money, like the real money is going to, like, CM Punk is feud with Team Taz, right, in AEW. The real money is not CM Punk versus Ricky Starks or CM Punk versus Powerhouse Hobbs. It is CM Punk versus Hook. Guaranteed 1.5, 1.6 million viewers. Just book that match. It's gonna be the match everybody's wanting to see that nobody's talking about. CM Punk versus Hook. And Hook, for those of you who don't know, is the son of Taz.
Son of Taz, Hook.
Must
undo an underhook, double underhook or something.
I know he does. Like I think he put Punk in a dragon sleeper. I think it was on Rampage a week prior before he fought Hobbs. But yeah, I was like, because I'm waiting for him to have a match because I don't think he's had a match yet. They even had a graphic on the fucking Rampage to show like Hobbs and Punk, but they also showed Hook, but he was wearing some like boxer getup. So I'm like, okay, so he has his ring gear. Okay, why is he wrestling? Because he has that smug look where I'm like thinking, part of me like wants him to be like his dad, but I don't. It's a problem because it's like fucking. Can you do the suplexes and all that like your father? I don't know. Like we got fucking Braun Breaker in NXT, Rick Steiner's kid who looks like his dad but sounds like his uncle.
Yeah, I heard about Braun Breaker. I haven't seen him yet, but I heard people talking about him though.
Yeah, that's like the most interesting part of like NXT 2.0 because I'm like thinking if this guy has half of the charisma that fucking that his uncle had, he always sounds like Scott Steiner. So I'm like, okay, if he has half of the charisma, he'll be golden. But we shall see
too as well, just to let everybody know.
He's got a lot of steroids to take.
Oh, get in an overabundance of tattoos.
Alan, if you hear me,
I don't like I like the tattoo on his chest, but I hated that one he had on his back. It's like fucking. I never understand certain tattoos people get. It's like there's certain ones that are awesome, like Randy Orton's tattoos, Jeff Hardy's tattoos, the Undertaker's, except his ill-fated tattoo of his ex-wife on his neck. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that you do not get any tattoos of your significant other anywhere on your body because you never know. You could be together forever or you could be done in a month.
I seen some people do that when they were real young before, and they used to argue all the time.
They do break up usually a month later.
Yeah. Like if it's your kid or a family member, maybe a current that's living or passed, okay, because that's your blood. You know, okay, I won't fault somebody for having a tattoo of their kid or their mom or their uncle's name or whatever, someone that means something to them.
Tattoo artist, then it looks really bad.
But like if you have a tattoo of your girlfriend or your wife and all that, I just think that's just the dumbest thing. Or even from the women's side, getting a tattoo of your boyfriend or your husband, because I'm like thinking, you're going to feel real dumb if for some reason the relationship doesn't last.
Oh, yeah, man. And I've seen pictures of people who've had a picture of their ex, and they redid it to make your figure look like a demon.
Oh, yeah, even like a portrait of face. That's to me, that's even worse because it's like again, I know it's a bitch to get removed. Like and Undertaker with it on his neck, I'm sure that didn't feel too nice.
Yeah, he didn't get it covered. He got it removed, laser.
And then what he do? He got removed. Then he did something else. I guess he had some random tattoo on his neck afterwards, which I'm sure that was probably to hide the scar, probably or whatever that was left from that.
That reminds me, folks. You know, I'm an anomaly in a lot of ways. As old as I am, I still have my tonsils. I still have my appendix. I still have my adenoids. And I grew up in the era where they would snatch that shit out no matter what else you were in the hospital for.
Damn.
But one thing I don't have is ink. And I finally decided what I'm going to do. Now, y'all seen my wolf symbol. And oh, hell yeah, I'd love to have that on my shoulder, but I don't trust no artist to be able to get that stare down. And because, you only want to go through that pain once. So I decided I'm going to put the Celtic symbol for wolf on my left shoulder and the Nordic symbol on my right shoulder.
Oh, wow. I know one thing. If you're a wrestler, you definitely better have something that's badass. Now, for the first time, I know I was a little shook myself, but I got a couple of them myself now, man. And shit, I would get another one in the future. I would.
Yeah, with me, and probably the last thing I say before I had to head out again. But with me, like I have one tattoo on my kind of like a Gothic cross. Because a lot of people used to say, "Oh, how do you have a cross when you're atheist?" I'm like, I like crosses. I don't look at it as a religious symbol. But I do want to get like sleeves done on my arm. I'm basically, I said if I get tattoos, it'd probably be my chest, my arms, and my back. That's it. I'm not doing legs. I'm not doing anything on the face. I think that's stupid. And all that good stuff.
Yeah, sleeves look awesome if they do a good job.
Like I've seen some girls who like they're beautiful women, but then when they get the tattoos on their face, they turn ugly. Because I'm like I can't fuck you with that whatever the fuck is on your face. It distracts me. But anyway, I'm about to bounce out again, but probably this will be the last on and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night again, and good to see you as well, Drea.
Thank you. You know what? I was about to ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
What about matching tattoos?
Matching? Oh, like with your significant other?
Huh?
With your, like, you get a matching tattoo with your significant other?
Right. What if you don't get the name and stuff? But what about matching tattoos? And then, it can be anything just in case.
That one is a little bit, because at least with depending on what it is, it like, as long as it doesn't really keep you, like if you two break up and all that, if it doesn't keep you reminding of that person, but that's a little bit tricky because again, it's like some y'all did compared to some you did. So it's kind of still that tricky slope. At least it's not the name or a portrait, but it is very tricky on that end. I don't even know if I would get matching tattoos because again, probably if I broke up with the girl, I still have a lasting image of her because I'd be like, oh yeah, we got matching tattoos.
You get a bumblebee on your elbow, and then and then your significant other gets the same bumblebee on the elbow, and then you go to a restaurant. Then you go to a restaurant with your new significant other, and the waitress shows up and she's got the same bee thing, and now you got to explain where that comes from. And
you want to know what I think would be difficult? Finding exactly what tattoos will fit for both people. Like that'd be a hard choice in itself, right there.
A skull with a knife and a rose.
All right, Charlie.
Anyway, guys, I'm about to bounce out, buddy. Oh yeah, peace, guys.
Peace
out.
See
you later.
All right.
Yeah, you should get a skull with a knife and a rose and a bleeding heart.
Right, all at the same time.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you gotta have the knife with the little.
Yeah, big cross in the background with Jesus crying on it.
I wonder when MK get a tattoo. I wonder. I don't know if he's still there or not.
You get one on his forehead.
I'm still here.
You get a picture of a gun on your forehead.
I don't think anybody would trust that person.
He's trying to get a job. They're like, I don't know. You got to talk to people with this job, man. I don't know how it's gonna work.
With a gun on your forehead. Golly.
I don't think you're about this life, young man.
I'm not.
You look like you're more for the streets.
Oh, that's funny right there. But yeah, would you get a tattoo, MK?
I don't have any desire to at this point in my life.
It's a permanent thing, right? If you get it, it's for life.
Yeah, we on the Sunday early. I know this is a little change of events today, only because of my schedule and also because this week is a pay-per-view. That's the only reason why things been a little bit off this week and last week. But next week things should be definitely back to normal. Definitely.
I haven't seen ITB in a while.
He was on, I think, the last one we did, the last Shenanigans.
I don't remember him.
Yep, hey, he was in there. What? Oh, McDonald's logo
on his cheek. I'm loving it.
You would have to be a total fan to do that.
Jeez, can you imagine?
Oh shit, what's that? Hey, what's up, Lauren? Hey. Woodford Reserve. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Now that's the stuff I cannot drink worth 2 cents. Like I can drink like damn near everything else, but when it comes to whiskey, man, that should be having me leveled. just like off one cup. I don't get it. I've tried different kinds of whiskey too. I've tried different ones, and even the ones with honey in it, and that shit will have me like leaning.
Yuck! I fucking hate Southern Comfort. Ew. I mean, Southern Comfort is just like Coors. Oh yeah, it may taste good, but that fucking aftertaste will have you throwing up well before you get drunk. So I stay away from all that flavored Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Yeah, I try to stay away from it too.
And you know, here I am on the other side. I can't handle bourbon and scotch like I used to, so now it's just a treat.
Okay.
But I just wanted to show y'all, when you fill that cup, baby, do not buy fucking swill. If I catch your ass in the Idaho liquor store bending over to get a bottle from the bottom shelf, unless it's just for a party, I'm gonna break it off with your ass, bitch. Stand the fuck up.
Right there in the liquor store.
And buy some fucking quality.
Oh, no,
you did.
Your liver will appreciate it.
Oh, I hear you, Silent. What's up? Look like you rolling right now.
You see him rolling.
Yeah, I had to go. I had to go get the COVID test because you gotta show proof that you're negative before you get on the plane to go to Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
And then I already have one in my storage, but that's all the way in Georgia. But I was helping my cousin clean up, and we found a PlayStation 2 and a Xbox, and she didn't want it. So now I'm on my way to go to a store to go get the input to hook up to the TV.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I love PS2, man. I got a collection over 100 games, man. That was one of the most popular systems of all time. And if you got some games to it, that'd be a real come up, because some of those games are really expensive and tough to get nowadays.
Yeah, I got 2 games to it, and I haven't played these games before because I didn't know they actually had the games. But I have Constantine and Van Helsing.
Now, I think I remember Van Helsing, but Constantine, I don't remember that game right there. It was a lot of them on PS2.
Whoa, wait, what? Constantine was a game too?
Yep. It was a comic book, a game, and it's a little TV series too.
Well, I gotta admit, I've never even seen the movie. But damn, son, I think I'm gonna have to now.
Oh wow. Hell yeah, man. I still love my PS2, man. I definitely had my sessions where I was going back playing a lot of those old classics. And Xbox too. Xbox has some good stuff. Good stuff. Especially the Halo series and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope it works. Like I plugged it up and it came on no problem. I didn't hear nothing wrong, but I don't know until I actually hook it up to the TV and put a game in, you know.
Yeah, now if it don't work, the first thing I would do is check the laser, clean the laser. So is it the big one or is it the slim one?
It's the big one.
The big one? Okay. Now that one, oh man,
it's
right. That one is tougher to check the laser.
Yeah.
What you say?
And it has some little. No, it has something on the back. I guess somebody used to hook it up and play online with because it has something on the back of it.
Oh wow! Yeah, the PS2 did have internet access back then.
Yep.
Nah, I never did it myself, but man, it had that expansion though.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the PS2 was the first system to have that external USB port. And I still don't know what the fuck you can do with it. Well, you know, I'm a person who likes to have that physical media in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen examples of people, they're hardcore online, and then they violate someone's obscure rule. And now, those hundreds of dollars they spent It's now gone because they're blocked from getting to any of their stuff.
Damn.
Also, y'all got a place called Mega Replay there?
No, not around me.
Replay? Nope.
Okay. No, it's a place that has like pretty much all the systems, like, or you can buy, sell, trade. It has all the systems, and then plus DVDs and all that type of stuff.
Shit, I wish I had a place like that out here.
As a matter of fact, I could once I get there, I can walk in. Y'all can look and I can show y'all with the camera.
Yeah. Cause most of my collection was built through like eBay, Amazon, garage sales, GameStop. That's how I built a lot of my stuff up.
Yeah, because the majority of my games is in my storage in Georgia. Because like I got like Spawn and Blade 2 and the God of Wars. What else?
Oh yeah, I love the God of War series. I've been trying to play through that again.
But I like that Blood Omen 2. I like that game.
Oh yeah, Blood Omen 2. I used to like that and Legacy of Kain.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That shit. Ever since I got into video game collecting, it made me so fucking happy. Like when I first started, yeah, I ain't had the most money and I was kind of like, being cheap with it. But the more I worked with it, the more I got and the more I was able to sell and get, and it got to the point to where it's like, hey, if I really want a game, I can get it through the games that I already got. Just like today, like I literally, it's like I done built so much of a backlog up. Because sometimes I like to play my backlog, but then, every once in a while that new shit will come out or something come out you really want to play, and I'll just get that and I'll just move on. Because I got to start, I got to get me a fucking bookshelf or something. Because I got to like really build like a space for my games, man. Because I got movies too. And that shit takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you got like seasons and shit like that. Because I got a lot of seasons, TV shows and stuff. Because I like to go back and watch a lot of episodes. I think that's why a lot of people had a PS2 back in the day, because they had a DVD player.
And also, with DirecTV, you could save stuff to watch later, and it's amazing how quick that fucking memory fills up.
Oh hell yeah! Especially if you got like big games, like sports games and shit.
No, I wasn't even talking about games. I was just saying when my roommates had DirecTV, I couldn't believe it. There's stuff you want to watch. So
Boise State.
Boise State. Boise State.
We good, Steve. Calm down. In fact, why don't you handle this?
Oh,
why don't you handle that?
Somebody hit River. Unhide him if he did get hidden.
Yes.
We just got that cleared up. Mysteriously did it on accident.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Have y'all heard from Della lately?
No. And damn, son, she has her own life, but I sure the hell was hoping she would show up last night so I could say hi. So Della, I hope you're okay. And remember, sister, we love you.
Yes, we do. We miss you.
Yeah, I do remember Della saying that she was gonna be like starting school as well or something like that. So I figured she'd probably be busy because now you working and doing the whole school thing.
Yeah, the same with Hannah. Hannah been in school. She had testing. No, she wasn't in school. She had testing to do.
Yeah, and she had that long birthday week too.
Well, they doing some reconstruction over here. In a month.
You all out and about?
This the game store he was talking about. Yo, we got to get something like this out here.
Oh, that's the okay. Oh.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, because these are PlayStation 2 games right here.
Oh yeah, this my place, right? What about the prices? How they prices be looking like?
They pretty good. They even got shit for $2 here.
Oh wow. Oh hell yeah, dude. I would love to come to
Yeah,
a
this is
place
all
like.
PlayStation 2.
Holy shit!
Oh, they go my favorite game of all time. You just walk right
God
past it.
damn that! Oh my god, this motherfucker is huge! Holy shit!
Oh
And
damn,
this
they got
is this all old school games?
they got from all of it. They have from the old to the new. And then they got
Wow!
figures too.
It's set up really
And
nice.
Yeah, I mean, damn son. Because I'm old school. Every time I showed up in that motherfucker, it would be a change your underwear moment. Fuck.
yeah, because they got the old games. See the old games?
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
This guy, someone has the camera and they're showing us around this used game store. And this
Wow,
motherfucker is
man.
huge.
Okay.
It's fucking huge, man.
Whoa. Is that
Okay,
DS?
so would you
Game
shit or
Boy
cum?
Advance?
Yeah, I guess
I
it's
used
all
to collect
DS and all that stuff.
those.
Would you shit or cum?
Game Boy.
Well, it don't matter. Change your underwear moment is
That's the
generic.
first Super Nintendo or the first Sega.
Oh, Master
Shit.
System, yeah.
And that's Sega.
Wow,
Sega
man.
Genesis.
These
Oh
motherfuckers
yeah.
are Sega Genesis, yeah, buddy.
That's what
Streets
I
of
grew up
Rage.
with right there.
Streets of Rage, yeah, buddy.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
I know those games ain't cheap. Oh yeah, they
There's
shit
a what?
lit.
That's Atari right there.
Atari.
Throwback.
Holy
Pitfall. They got
shit, man.
Pitfall.
God
That
damn,
shit's the bomb. Pitfall.
this reminds me
First
of when
Nintendo.
I did my road trip to visit
Duck
my
Hunt.
friend in Denver, and he took me to what they said was a cannabis superstore. And it was just like this.
Oh shit.
One huge room, just with
It's big. You gotta see how big it is.
another huge room like this, just with bongs and pipes. Yeah.
See,
God
he's
damn,
selling
that
these.
fuck.
Dreamcast.
These motherfuckers are bona fide as hell. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, this place is pretty big too.
Whew. And if you're keeping count, that's twice.
Man, who needs GameStop when you got this?
Woo!
Sorry, GameStop. I still.
All right, that was super. This.
I'm in the zone.
You are the other side.
Oh, the Wii.
And they got
That's where I started my collection with.
Just don't talk fast on the door.
Glad to see you.
Me too.
Switches on deck, so they got new stuff too.
I know. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I got one of those.
I mean,
they got all the way up.
But I'm trying to pay attention.
Well, you know why?
PS3's on deck.
Oh, look at that. That's the what's the name? The kind of
Last night.
what you call it?
Not at all.
Last night.
Oh damn!
Right, I'm trying to see what that was.
Mark.
That was the drive for the driving games. That's the steering wheel for the driving games.
Oh.
Oh shit, man! My roommate.
I don't.
My roommate just said, you know, I'm trying to be nice, even though I'm an old man and set in a lot of my ways.
A lot of people like those. I never collected.
He said there was a visitor, and I don't even remember her showing up.
Now I love the DS.
I'm glad
I got a pretty decent collection of DS as well. What's up, River?
Oh yes.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
How you doing? That was my bad. I didn't know what's going on, so I don't know what I typed wrong.
Saturn stuff.
What?
Oh, we got a little echo.
Oh, it's on my end.
Yeah, I think they said you accidentally got removed.
Oh yeah, that was an accident. That was mysteriously. That was an accident. You're good.
Yeah, you're good, man. We're gonna put you on mute just for a minute because it got an echo.
All right.
Then the other side over here is like DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff, and then I even got TVs.
Damn. Oh yeah, you definitely gonna find that cord you need, right? I see exactly why you came here. Yeah, you know they got that cord. Hell yeah, y'all gotta have it. Oh, whoa, those Oculus were damn.
Yeah.
Keyboards. They got it all, man. I love this place. I really love it.
Yeah,
Man.
this all like DVDs and stuff. And they got posters and stuff. Oh, they got.
Oh yeah, I like posters too and artwork. Shit, I even like the clothes. I like buying the hats and the shirts. And I used to buy the plushies. Besides all the games, you know. Oh shit, tablets. That look like mine right there. Which one is that? That look like the Samsung.
Where the laptops at?
Yeah, which one is that one?
Looks like they're starting
they got
the pre-show.
And the watches.
And the watches. I always kind of wanted one of them boys, but then I was like, I just kind of forgot about it. Those laptops look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the N64 was dope, Raven. I didn't really play it that much growing up, man, but I know it's a cool system.
They got VHS too.
Oh, they have tapes?
Mm-hmm.
Those like Disney. I grew up watching a lot of those movies. I wonder what their deals are on their Blu-rays.
Oh, they got deals. Sometimes they got like buy two get one free type stuff. Then they got,
hell yeah.
These VHSs, that's Blu-rays.
Oh goddamn! I went away for a hot minute. And he's still in the same store.
Yes,
oh
he's still
God,
there.
Fuck! Oh damn, son! This change your underwear moment number 3. Son of a bitch! Son of a fuck!
They got posters and stuff.
This motherfucker! Oh no!
I may buy that one. But they got the boys on here.
No. One of my internet friends
I like that
is walking around a used game store.
Yeah.
And not only do they literally have everything, damn son, I'm thinking this raggedy motherfucker is the size of a goddamn Walmart.
Shit.
Fuck. This motherfucker.
Walmart, right? They don't even have it like this when it comes to a section.
This motherfucker's off the hook. Where the
Walmart, they act like they can't even keep up with their games. That's why I don't even buy games from Walmart. They be acting confused as fuck.
Well, you know, the thing with Walmart.
These are like Blu-rays right here.
The thing with Walmart is they're only going to carry the absolute most popular items.
Exactly. It's not a big selection.
What's going to be popular too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like they sell a lot of different things, but not a lot of those things, you know?
Yes.
Short supply.
Damn, Raven said he had the N64, PS1, Sega Dreamcast growing up. When I was growing up, I grew up with NES. I grew up with Game Boy. I grew up with Genesis. I grew up with PlayStation 1. And then once I hit PlayStation 1, it was like PlayStation for a while. Like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I used to have DS as well, but I ain't gonna lie. Once it hit PlayStation, I was hooked to that shit for a while. But nowadays, I play them all. I literally play all 3 of them nowadays. And that shit's fun as fuck, having your pick and your choice.
Yeah, and me, I'm kind of an exception to the rule. That's like the Final Fantasy games everybody raves about. I never had a chance to play them because I never had a good system. I didn't have an Atari until the Nintendo came out, and nobody gave a fuck about the Atari. And for y'all old school folks, we're talking the Atari 2600.
Damn, I feel you.
Yeah, and then We didn't get the Nintendo until the Super Nintendo
Yes,
came
I
out.
called ahead about the
But
PlayStation 2.
but yeah, man, I always got a soft spot in my heart for the PS2 because that was the first new system I bought.
Okay.
It has only been out a year.
Do y'all have memory cards too?
Yeah, I love
Oh
the
yeah,
PlayStation
man.
2.
And I mean, well, damn, I had to buy the PS2 because I bought a GameCube, and my son fucking stole it on me. I could hardly play it at
Oh
all.
my fucking god.
Damn.
No shit,
but
right? No shit.
but right now I'm
No
still
fucking
rocking
shit.
three systems: a
Yeah.
PS2,
Cody, come
Xbox
on.
360, and
Cody,
the
come on.
Wii.
Cody, come on.
There ain't nothing there I want, bro. Cover that shit up. Cover it up. No, no, no,
PS2.
no, no,
Okay.
no, no. We don't need to do
Yeah,
that,
that
man.
was a good
No, no. Calm
I
generation.
down,
guess I
Steve.
mean,
Calm down.
that's a
Put your
Mac
shirt
one.
Let
back
me go
on,
back
Steve.
to this poll.
Calm down. Put your if you don't, I'm out of here. You
Oh
got
wow,
one minute.
Damian
Okay.
Priest is winning by 58%.
Come on now. Come on now. Calm down.
Oh yeah, I'll
Calm
take
down.
him over in a
I
minute.
know. I know. I
Some
know.
people think Shane is
But
gonna win.
you're being slightly
I think
inappropriate.
Yeah.
Damian Priest will retain.
You want to take your shirt
Jeff
off?
Hardy, I
I
wish he
know.
would
I know.
win,
You
but
need to put your
I think
shoes
they just
back
threw him
on
in the mix for excitement.
because you're being inappropriate.
Why?
But
Why though?
because
Tell me.
because I do not want to have sex with you. Do I have to be that graphic? Do I really need to go there? Come on, buddy.
Rest in peace, DMX. Yes.
I don't even want to look at your
Y'all do
hairy,
military discounts?
flabby fucking chest. Put your shirt back on. Be nice to your roommate and put your shirt back on. Oh, God damn it. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I hope Elder come back, man. Oh, okay, Dre. Dre says
No,
she'll be
no,
right
no,
back.
no, no.
Okay.
It's the hidden big towel in the building.
That's a pre-show.
Free soul. Man, that
All
was
right.
cool though. Seeing all that stuff was pretty
Okay.
lit, man. I like that type of stuff, man. What you say, mysteriously? What movies did you see at the theaters as a kid, and what was your
Thank you.
best experience at the movies? As a child, to be honest, I don't really remember too much as a child. To like, as a teen, but as a child, I don't know. Shit, Toy Story. I don't really remember.
As a child or as a teen?
That's what I was saying, right? Because I don't really remember
Because
many of
as
the
a
movies
teen,
I watched as a child in the theater.
I was trying to have a girl and feel on her. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do at a movie theater.
Oh yeah,
But I just got a memory card, the plug to hook it up, and a joystick for under $20.
Okay.
So
So
even if it don't work, only spent $20, so it ain't gonna hurt that much.
now, what hookup do you have? Cause do you? I know you like you're using a newer TV or older TV.
It's a newer TV, but so it's gonna be it's gonna be the component or the
Okay,
ACR or RCA. My fault. I say ACR. RCA hookup.
okay. Cause as long as you got those components, you could play it. Cause it's a little challenging getting it to work on newer TVs. Like me, I had to buy an HD converter. Like they're pretty cheap too. And it works good, man. They'll play the PS2 games in HD, looking pretty nice, yo. For most games. Some games won't work, but most of them will work when it comes to it. I got a video on this channel reviewing it, and that video got like thousands of views. I had a lot of people wanting to know how it worked, and I showed off some of the PlayStation 2 games I was playing on it. I showed off some nice little classics. Because I never gave up on my PS2, man. I always loved that system, like the PS3. I never bought a PlayStation 4, though. but I did go ham when it comes to the 1, the 2, and the 3. I went ham. And some of those games are still great to this day.
Yeah, and the only reason I bought a PS2 is because I heard it was backwards compatible. But then with the PS3, they tried, but it didn't work. The early models were, but there were a lot of glitches, so they just removed that feature. And that's why I've never bought another PlayStation of a higher number since then. Y'all fucked up, ignorant bitches.
Yeah, the original did play them right, and then they removed it, which kind of sucked. The original PS3 even played PS2 in HD. That's why those things are very expensive today. If you try to look one of those up in good condition, you're gonna have to spend about 4, 5, 600. Straight up. But like Elder said though, they did suffer a lot of problems. So when they came out with the Slim, it was much better. And that's my favorite PS3 out of all the ones they made. But yeah, they totally removed the PS2 backwards compatibility. But it still has PS1. But no PS2, which sucks.
What the fuck? Oh damn, son.
I have the PS2, 3, and 4.
Oh, damn, weed is giving.
And I have the Xbox, the regular Xbox, Xbox 360, and the Xbox One.
Oh yeah, I love my Xbox One. I play that mother like every day. That's the main console that I play today.
Yeah. You know, I got a 360 just so I could play Forza 4. It was the same reason why I had the Sega Genesis, just to play Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, I love Forza. Forza 4 was a really good one too. Yeah, I love that game.
And it's so much detail. That's what got me. You can tune anything on a vehicle that you can fucking think of.
That's an exclusive too.
X-Men on Sega Genesis.
But
which one? They made a couple of them.
What?
Oh, I just remember I guess I just remember that first one on Sega Genesis. I didn't know they had multiple ones.
He said X-Men on the Sega Genesis.
I didn't run across that one back in the day.
Yeah, I remember the one where you could play with Gambit and Nightcrawler.
Yeah, it was the same one that was in the arcade, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Those games were kind of challenging, but I do remember playing those when I was growing up.
Yeah, because you didn't now you damn near got unlimited power on majority of the games, but on that one, after you use your power so much, you gotta wait for it to charge back up.
Yeah. I remember that game. I used to be confused as fuck about which way to go and shit, but I used to really like playing it though. I definitely remember that one. It still had some good music, good look. A lot of people like to say the Sega Genesis didn't have a great sound, but a lot of the games actually did. They really did.
Come on now. Really? You think? Come on. Remember the original Mario. You know how tinny that fucking music sounded.
Well, that's Nintendo. Yeah, I was talking about Sega Genesis.
I'm just saying that was like bit music.
Remember?
Oh man, that shit is classic.
A lot of variety.
Yeah, that shit is classic.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Right?
What y'all know about that? The Rocky. What y'all know about Rocky on the first Sega?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember that one.
Not the boxer Rocky.
Or Ultra Beast. Y'all remember Ultra Beast?
Oh yeah, I played the fuck out of Ultra Beast. Yeah.
I played that motherfucker in the arcade. That was sick, man.
Yeah, I used to like that game.
I used to play all the strike games. I used to play all the strike games, like Desert Strike and Urban Strike,
or Cruising USA,
Jungle Strike.
But all right, y'all. I'm gonna if I may have a full screen, please. I'm gonna take y'all way back in the day, baby.
Okay.
Now, let's see.
I thought you going back.
Way
back.
It was 1980. 86, I think. I literally stumbled into a job being an electrician, and one of the co-owners of the company let me stay at his house. And there we had. All right, y'all. I know. I'll bet none of y'all will even recognize the fucking name. Commodore 64.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's
I
right.
never played one, but I know about it. It's a computer, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You
It's
could play
a
Atari games
little
and Coleco games in it.
standalone computer that you could buy games for. And
Tapes.
oh yeah, I know. Well, we don't need to go too far back. But one of the quirks of this was one of the deals they tried to do to combat piracy was to make you answer a question you would only know if you had the game packaging in your hand.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah,
Yep, you got to have the
and I mean,
manual.
yeah,
Yep.
and I mean, literally, back in the day, oh no, it ain't pressing the power button when the game starts. You're
Nope.
reading and watching as the computer goes through all of its setup.
Syntax error. That meant that
Yeah,
you made a mistake.
you not lying though, Elder.
You had to
People used to
program it.
pirate those
That's
bitches.
right. And right at the end, after you've gone through all this Mickey Mouse bullshit, they ask for an authentication number or letter. And if like you threw your fucking box away, you were fucking done. It was like, yeah. So the game was F-15 Strike Eagle, and this game
Nah.
was fucking awesome. Now the graphics were very crude, because graphics takes take hardcore resources. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll give you an example. Now y'all remember right at the beginning of Escape from New York when when Snake flies the glider into the city.
I still have not seen that movie.
You've never seen Escape from New York? Oh,
Haha. John
anyway,
Carpenter
uh,
classic.
I saw it
yeah,
years ago.
yeah, man. You remember seeing the animated scene showing the cityscape, but they couldn't do that via computer, so they actually built a scale model and had reflective tape up, and that's why it looks like it does. Oh damn, son! Why are you throwing me hot bitches when I'm trying to talk about computer stuff? You're gonna make me disappear and spank the monkey like I'm on vacation.
Oh shit. So I guess you're not watching Extreme Rules tonight, or you're gonna explode.
Remember Jackie?
I'm not capable.
He out of control.
But I got no problem with waiting for Mr. Money's quality review coming later. So anyway, this game, graphics were primitive, but you had use of whole keyboard. It was awesome. I mean, yeah, you could see status of everything, and it was not always easy to complete the full mission because you had 6 ground targets to hit, plus planes would show up. And the funny part was you didn't die immediately when you were hit. Your plane just became harder to control.
Yeah, well, damn. That actually sounds interesting, though. Right? Instead of dying, right, this mug harder to fly.
Yeah, and in trying to complete all 6 bombing missions. Oh, the cool part is, yeah, you can zoom to the target and then using the keyboard throttle back the engines to make your approach nice, low and slow to make sure when you drop the bomb, you give that target the pimp hand, which was cool as hell. So what I eventually did was I would I would climb as high as I could, and then my fuel would be gone, and then I just yeah, and that ain't easy. The one game I remember was I completed all 6 missions, and I'm on my way back. And damn it, I've been shot to shit out of nowhere. I'll go into a spin, Not spin. Unplanned roll. There we go. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's not always easy to recover from that. But I fucking inched my way back to the carrier. And then finally, when I'm about there, all of a sudden, I'm spinning out. I can't fucking pull out. I was like, ah, shit. So I just kick back and watch my virtual character about to break it off in his own ass. And all of a sudden, I hear the completion music. I did a spin out and hardcore crashed on the carrier. So I got credit for returning.
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting, man. That
Mission
does.
accomplished.
Right, games have come a long way. It kind of almost reminds me of the Ace Combat series. I don't know if people are too much into that.
Oh yeah, I got them.
I don't remember what version I have, but I do have the Ace Combat
I have the new one.
game for the PS2, and I have played it. It's not bad, man.
I got the new one. It's in VR.
Is the new one good?
Yeah, man, it's in VR.
You
can play VR. PSVR. Sony.
But they have their own. I know. I hear people talking shit all the time about how good Oculus is, but it's connected to Facebook. And this Zuckerberg, kiss my fucking black Irish ass.
Oculus is a little bit better because you
motherfucker.
You run it with your own computer.
No, I'm saying that because there are people who had the Oculus VR.
True Sir, what's up, True Sir?
They didn't use Facebook, and then out of nowhere, they changed the rules and said, "Oh no, you got to link your Facebook account, or you can't use your device." Yeah.
Now they want to watch you doing it.
Oh, thanks, man. He said he listening to us at the gym. Thanks a lot, man.
Hello.
I appreciate that.
Shermy
Oh,
Nation.
True Charm. Hold up.
Shermy Nation.
That's my T brother.
Oh shit!
Yes, y'all already know.
You got that Twisted Tea tonight. That's turn up. When we see you with that Twisted Tea, that's turn up right there.
All right, y'all. I'm kind of curious. Do y'all think I broke it off in my own ass last night, or what?
What you mean?
That was good.
Well, I kind of jumped in because y'all were busy. That's all. And well, hell, I mean, I was already half twisted off when I started that bitch, and I can't believe I stayed awake for another 7 hours.
You did good. We're not mad. You did good. Hold it down.
Yeah, you did. I mean,
good, Elder.
I went back and I looked to this morning because I seen you when you were streaming, but like I said, I was chilling, I was busy. But this morning, I was like, damn.
I know you showed up, and I vaguely remember saying hi to you. But damn, son, yeah. And see you haters. Oh fuck yeah. I was twisted off like a fucking Twizzler on crack.
I ain't know it was a new Mario movie.
But did you see me handle my shit, bitches? That's fucking right. That's right. I will go above and beyond for my family.
Hey, that's what be keeping me going, man. Cause you see, I will do that. I will be up hours, 7, 8. Shit, we got one that almost went 10. We got a 9-hour one up in here, and I was lit. Like in the beginning, I might not be so much, but yeah, by the end, I am fucking turned in the zone. But I be just in it, man, because it's almost like being in a club. When you get around people and you drinking and stuff, it turns into like a social event. And it makes drinking and stuff more funner. Just like when, like I said, you go to a club, you go to a party. It's going to make you want to turn up more.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta.
You end up with good people, and you don't want the party to stop.
Right.
Then next thing you know, you just turn. Like, yeah, take it easy and relax and talk and chat.
If they make a new Mario movie, I hope they don't F it up. I haven't seen it yet, though, mysteriously.
Whoa.
Hey, Steve.
You see Nick Money?
They got all Twisted Tea here.
Oh shit! God damn!
And right in the butt crack it says twist.
Oh damn, son! I got a new outfit for Malaya.
I'm surprised they ain't already got mugs in there advertising that.
Yeah, they got bathing suits, goggles, sunglasses, cups.
I'm surprised.
And you know, just to put the counterpoint on this, remember the hypocrisy. I know Gillette did that ad, pretty much saying all men are pieces of shit. But just a few months before, they had a bunch of hot bitches in skin tight spandex.
Yeah.
With Gillette across their ass. Okay.
Yeah, man, I remember that when that first came out. That was woof. That was so terrible.
They're the ones perpetuating it, and then they turn around and blame all of us.
You right about that.
Like, here we were exploiting women, and this is men's fault. Yeah, well, men's fault that you still have money, too. You should stop buying your shit.
That's why it was such a bold move. Knowing damn well most of your clientele is men.
Guess what happened after that? Beards came into style.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, I have not used a razor since that ad went out.
I just think you guys are all
double fuck y'all.
You're all in a closet.
Damn. I use electric razors.
What?
Now, it's not a Gillette, but the razors I use are electric. I use some other shavers, like, you know, for the other little parts. But overall, I just keep my good electric razors. Them bitches, they cut real nice, real good. Keep them bitches on deck. Keep them bitches charged.
I'm just saying.
And you know,
so who
damn it, I've gone to Great Clips and such. They don't know how to cut black people's hair. Motherfucker, it ain't fucking rocket science. You ever sheared a sheep? We good. Yeah. I mean, literally, the last time I went, this motherfucker was lopsided. And the sides weren't even fucking even.
Well, tell them how to cut your hair then.
No, I just need those ignorant bitches to keep their fucking hands off my hair. I can't handle my own fucking business. That's right, baby.
Then don't cut your hair.
Even better.
Let your hair grow out.
No, well, I do, but it's getting kind of scraggly. I need to cut it myself. But the point is, you don't always have to run to somebody else and give them your cash to take care of what needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes fucking handle your own business. Double your money, fold that fucking $100 bill up, and put it back in your wallet.
It's called a service.
Seriously, he said, in my opinion, I think they were right. Like, man, here you go, sparking some stuff up.
You know it.
Clinton did not have sex with that woman.
All right, MK. No, I'm going to respond to you.
Pay for service.
And I don't want you to think I'm mad at you, but here's my take.
Pay for service.
If Gillette had done the exact same ad as part of a news conference saying, we feel strongly about this issue and we want to respond, I wouldn't have given a fuck. I would have said, hell yeah, I'm happy that you feel motivated to do that. But no, that's not what they did. That's not what they fucking did. They fucking gave every rational heterosexual male in America the fucking pimp hand and said you ain't shit. And that's why I told Gillette, double fuck you. That's it.
Yeah, boys will be boys. Yeah, I remember that. Boys will be boys.
All right, forget them. They too sharp. They cut you up.
Right, they'll fuck your face up anyways.
Right. It's a new dawn, electric.
Yeah, that was disrespect.
Calm down. You don't need to go there, Steve.
They like to disrespect the norm now. Like, that's very disrespecting to just act like we're just some animals and we're just not beings who actually know how to comprehend. They always try to like make us look like that to lower you in the social scale. And it's so easy to do because, as you can see, people will go for whatever is popular nowadays or whatever they think is popular.
And Gillette, I could have sworn that was a men's company. You know, a lot of men pay for Gillette. They
You know what it was? They switched over to their other new found clientele, which is all those
right, because I'm like, aren't y'all
trans
their
people need to
biggest
shave a lot.
You know,
Steve, come on now.
money? Y'all pay, y'all men. Why would you disrespect men? That's stupid.
it just shows up, doesn't it?
Yeah, great clips. He said he go to Fresh and Faded.
Well,
That's where Mysteriously go. That's he go there and get lined up, yo.
Everybody needs
Fresh and faded. How can you be fresh and faded at the same time?
sex.
Tony, you're taking it too far.
What Big Slim said? He said, "Are you guys prepping for the next shutdown?" I mean, shit. I always prepare for the worst.
We got our AK-47s, grenade launchers. We're all decked out like Rambo, ready to go.
You know,
give me that fucking toilet paper.
Okay, you caught up. I'll stop fucking.
because they always trying to shut something down. So it's good to prepare, stack, get the things you need. Just make sure you can live your life, you know, and do the best that you can with what you got.
Yeah, and
Water.
And exactly. And the thing is, so many people have it twisted.
Like
Just
tea.
because,
Like
just because
tea.
you can buy stuff doesn't mean you have to. You don't have to buy everything the next door neighbor has in a vain attempt to be happy. No. I mean, happiness means being happy with who you see in the mirror. That means that you're not lusting after stuff, and that's not to say you can't have a worthy goal. You get on your grind and you do that, yeah. But make sure that the time, attention, and money you're expending are for something worthwhile.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. And don't let temptation get you, because temptation, you know how that one saying go, like when you get money, you'll burn a hole in your pocket. Don't let that money burn a hole in your pocket. You know, don't let it be like water going through your hand. Because like they always say, as fast as you can get the money is as fast as you can lose it. And that is very true. And that's why you always should be conscious. Like if you out there making purchases, try to get the deals, man. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck what other people think, man. Get the deals. And if you can't, then get what you can, you know. But always be looking for the come up. Always be looking for the good deal, the good price, to help you save more money for the more important shit.
Yeah.
Because you never know when shit, and that's a fucked up thing about life too. You never know when some shit will fucking happen that's gonna cost your ass. Like it just like it could, like I said, it could be anything, man. Shit happens to people. Sometimes people get a little too comfortable in their ways and they never think about, hey, what wrong can happen. And then when the shit happens, there's nothing they can do about it.
The riverside.
You want to be ahead of the game at all times and always expect the worst.
They walk down there all the time.
Exactly. I'm listening to you, and I see that twisted T symbol.
What's your belt?
Yes,
Let me get a goddamn twisted T in this motherfucker.
All right. Now I got a question to ask here. Is this sweet iced tea?
Can I call you like right back?
Kind of went a little pimp pan added.
It's hard iced tea.
Exactly.
But is it sweet?
They have a sweet tea. They're all sweet, but it depends on which kind you buy. They have like peach. They have lemonade. I'm thinking, do they have a sweet tea one?
I don't understand that lemonade and tea combination. That sounds.
Oh wow.
Ew. I'm not even tempted.
No.
But because you're bona fide, I'm gonna
listen to me. It's good.
I'm gonna buy one next week.
You're gonna buy 4 next week.
Mm-hmm. You think you're gonna buy one?
You want to do it?
5%, so you're gonna need about 4.
You know, MK. I just seen your comment in passing that some company is black owned. My
haircut
sister,
shop.
my sister told me, do not if you're black, do not buy Snapple because the people that own it are connected to the KKK. I have no
I
idea
heard
if
that
it's true.
years and years ago.
Yeah, I have no idea if it's true, but I trust my sister. That's some crazy shit, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I never looked it up myself, but I do remember a lot of people saying that, though. I remember a lot of people like, yeah, don't buy the Snapple. I will say something, though. Snapple is pretty decent, though. I'm just saying, hey, I always kind of did like Snapple, just to just talk about the drink in itself. Some of the flavors do be a little weird, but like the normal ones, like the kiwi and stuff, be kind of good.
A fruit punch, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta watch them. Is that why they changed the way they make their bottles? You know, they got the new plastic one.
I noticed that they bottles did change. I don't know. I remember when they used to have the tips. I can't remember if they still do that, but I remember they used to have the tips on the bottom, or facts or shit like that. Or the cap.
Under the cap, yeah.
Damn, Masirsi said he haven't had a haircut since May. Well, that means your ass probably get some braids by now.
I've seen. I seen a guy just the other day. I think he was a white guy. This motherfucker had dreads that were within a foot of the fucking ground, and he was as tall as me. And I was just in shock and awe. What the fuck? Ah, damn! How much dedication does it take to do that for so long? And I heard about how you make dreadlocks, and it sounded nasty, but now I know that there's lots of cleaning agents that you can apply to your hair, so it will be cool. But old school dreadlocks, ooh, not good. I mean, it's almost as bad as y'all hair hat wearing bitches.
What's up, D-Dog?
Now, I got no problems against weave. But if you're not taking care of your scalp, that's part of your body. Yeah. We don't give a fuck if you got extensions and shit. We don't give a fuck what color it is. But bitch, have the shit clean. And
bitch.
And y'all think I'm just bullshitting. I'll give y'all an example from Onderville. There I am one day as a substitute teacher in the middle school. Okay. And there's this one. He's got a fucking 2-foot high mohawk, multicolored too.
Out of my class.
Yeah, and I made a point.
That must have been 2010.
I made a point of going up to him and said, "I like your hair," and he was shocked.
I bet you he used Jello.
I told him, "Wow, it's well done. It shows individual style. It's not dirty. It don't smell. So why can't you do you? Yeah. Come on now. I mean, if you
too
do
much
shit like that with your hair, you need to take care of it. I mean, yeah. I mean, yes. I need to trim my beard. Well, I don't think I'll do it tonight. It might but it's time for it. Yeah. If you wear a beard, if you wear extensions, well, bitch, if you're making a fashion statement, you don't need to look like you live under the fucking bridge. Clean your fucking self up.
What if you do live under the bridge, though?
Well, that means you just take the fucking scissors and hack the shit off.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm running out of time here, but I'm gonna chill a little while longer. So far Damian Priest is winning. I know I didn't go through all the matches, but I went through most of the important ones, and we did polls for all of them. And I think overall, I think the crowd is right. I think you guys were right today. And we're gonna see what happens.
I see Bobby Lashley's about to get in the ring.
Is part of the ongoing match. I didn't know that.
Big E and and Bobby.
See, I'm not even looking yet. I know that's because I just looked up at the clock like, damn, it's 7:06. But I said I'll let it ride. You know, most of the good stuff ain't gonna happen till a little bit later, so I'll let it go for a little longer. But thank y'all for voting, and thank everybody for coming through. I know it's early and whatnot. You know, I normally don't do these so early, but thanks.
Oh hell no, man! You got to turn up for the family. I mean, I was it was like 50-50. I was saying, someone said you were going to do this today, and I had shit to do. I was thinking I might be out of contact, but damn, son, karma smiled on me. And Yeshua gave me a blessing so I can see you. So it's no problem with you hanging out however long you want, baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks, Elder. You know, I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Cause sometimes, you know, we get a little caught up, or, you know, sometimes, like I said, your schedule can change. That's why my schedule has been a little off. My Wednesday's been good, but my weekends have been a little different as of lately. Oh yeah, my Wednesday's been cool though. I've been getting back on my Wednesdays as well.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
And
yeah.
Who is speaking?
Oh, that was silent. He back now.
Yo. Hi there, bro.
Good news. Good news and bad news.
If I may, let me do my outro.
Okay, 1 second, Elder.
I'm wind down. Okay. I'll wait. I'll go make a new drink.
I want to know what's the good news and what's the bad news.
Good news is working. Bad news, they gave me a PlayStation 1 joystick instead of a PlayStation 2.
Whoa, really? They really did that?
Yeah, because it was a generic one. So it's the wrong joystick.
Oh, that's a Mad Cats.
Yeah, it's working though. It's working, so that's the good news.
Oh, well, hey, right. At least it worked though. That's cool. If that would work.
Yeah, so I just got it tomorrow. I can go by there and just get a. Hopefully, they have a PlayStation 2 one.
Oh, bro, I got some nice PlayStation 2 controllers. I got the real deal too. I got this green one that's see-through that looks really nice, man. I keep that bug in the box. But hell yeah, I still love the PS2. What game is this? I wasn't paying attention. What game is this?
This is Van Helsing.
Okay, this is Van Helsing. Yeah, I think I remember the movie, and I definitely think I remember the game.
Constantine.
Okay, that's the Constantine game you were talking about. Yeah, I never seen that one, bro. I've never seen that one. Working at a salon, how nasty people's hair can be. Damn, that's messed up. What's up, Brandon? Mad Cats was a piece of shit back in the day, LOL. Hey, I think I heard some of those Mad Cats nowadays. I'm not exactly sure which ones, or maybe it's just the arcade sticks, because I did hear some of them Mad Cats are like expensive now, because I don't think they make those anymore.
How many you have?
What?
How many joysticks do you have?
For the PS2?
Yeah.
I know I have at least 2. I think I maybe have 3 at the least.
I don't know. I may have to end up finding one on eBay or something.
Yeah, I prefer to go for the real deal, because like you know how a lot of the games have pressure sensitivity, vibration, and all of that. Like I be going with some of the generic ones at first, but now it's like I gotta get the real shit, man.
Yeah, that's what it was too, because it wouldn't let me use it because it's saying you need the double shot sensor thing on there. Yeah,
right. And it's good that at least still works though.
Yeah, I called him. He was like, I think the guy may have sold you the PlayStation 1, not a PlayStation 2 one. But it's cool though. At least
it's all good. I'll put it like this. You'll have a better chance finding a good, good PS2 than PS3. It gets a little bit more difficult with PS3 because it was so many people out here making knockoff PS3 controllers. And I bought some by mistake before I learned the difference between the real ones and the fake ones. And some of the controllers, like I got, look really real. Like I have an Arctic Ice one that's all white, and it look real than a motherfucker. But it's not, man. And that motherfucker ain't worth shit nowadays, man. I used it for a little while, and now I don't. It be doing the most. I still kept it because I like how it looked, though. It might work, but I don't need it no more. I'm mad I lost my other PS3 controller. I had two really good ones. And then I lost one. I think it fucking fell in the trash by accident or something like that. And that never happens to me. Never. But for some odd reason, it happened with my goddamn PS3 controller. And it was the real deal too, man. And like I said, them bitches are hard to find, especially the ones with the motion controls. I still got one today, but man. And I know it was my mistake too. It was definitely my mistake and how I lost it. I hate that shit. What's up, Brandon? I see you just joined. I know I've been running my mouth for a bit.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just eating my dinner.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I'm doing good. I'm just chilling and I'm just eating my dinner.
Brandon, do you watch wrestling?
Actually, no. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of wrestling.
Oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. I just recently got back into it myself a year or so ago.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And River, has your mic got fixed? Cause I seen you went off mute for a minute. Did your mic get fixed? Cause I know you had the little echo.
Y'all can hear me real good. Testing, no echo.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
Okay, I had to fix it.
So what's up, River? Do you watch wrestling, bro?
Yeah, I watch wrestling.
So
I watched wrestling when back in that last time I remember watching my first wrestling it was back in like when Sunday Night Heat was on. And my first match right there I was watching was Watt versus Metcon.
Oh yeah, those were some good ass matches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember Sunday Night Heat. I definitely remember that growing up. I watched it, like I watched wrestling growing up. I totally did. I was in the WCW era, the late 90s Attitude era. I was there. But after a while, you know, I kind of slumped off for a while and I started doing other stuff. So I missed out on a lot. But I came back recently, like I said, in late 2019, and I know it's been kind of crazy, but I've been into it though. Something different because I done got into a lot of stuff. Like I said, I used to be into sports a lot, so it's just something different nowadays to get into.
And I've been a wrestling fan from way back. I was lucky, you know, growing up in Buffalo. Toronto is only 90 miles away as the crow flies. So I could pick up Canadian TV stations faintly and a closer one that was in Hamilton, CHCH 11.
It's one of the best channels in Canada.
Bet your ass I was watching fucking wrestling. Oh, and thumbs up and a shout out to a bona fide badass motherfucker, the Executioner.
Oh yeah, I remember him. And you right, ITB. Those arcade sticks were lit.
I never seen the Executioner lose a match. He was that fucking bona fide. I mean, he didn't show up every week, but when he showed up, he fucking whooped some ass. And it was like, damn, son. Yeah. And you know, because of where I've lived, I haven't always been able to keep track. So there's a lot of shit that I missed live that I'm just finding out about. Like whoever told me about Kurt Angle doing a fucking moonsault off the top of the cage, motherfucker. Yeah, check out the match: Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit steel cage. That's some fucking awesome shit. Those motherfuckers
sounds like a good match.
Those motherfuckers They left everything in the fucking ring, man.
I remember that match too. That was awesome.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, modern WWE, you know, the storylines have been shit for fucking years. But I've been trying to put up with it just because I like some of the talent. But a while back, I can't even remember when it was. It was during the drafts when they would switch people up. Literally,
Oh no, okay.
literally every single wrestler on Raw was somebody I didn't give a fuck about, and Raw was the only show I could watch. Yeah, literally everybody I
Damn,
was
that's fucked
watching
up.
went to SmackDown. Yeah, and I didn't have access to SmackDown because
Yeah,
it was
I watch SmackDown and NXT. I don't watch Raw lately because basically it's like the same matches that I don't even watch.
So do you watch AEW?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do every once in a while, and you know that they are keeping it simple. When you see promos, they're fucking good, and you know I think they have a few too many squash matches, but you like the characters that you see that, and they show some fucking talent, so they're fucking bona fide. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah, I
like,
feel you.
people will mention names. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I watch, and I'm sure the fuck am impressed with what I see.
And they got some pretty good young talents in there too.
I like to see young talent get used in a proper manner. That's what
Yeah,
I like to see.
yeah, man. I mean, you look at Cody Rhodes. He was Stardust in WWE. That motherfucker. God damn, that motherfucker's bona fide. I can't remember the name of the organization he went to after he left, but he's been tearing it up. Yeah. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all need to cooperate. I mean, make things look good, but we will put on some good performance art. Everybody makes fucking money. What's wrong with that?
Oh hell yeah. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero was trash.
Nothing
Turning the
wrong
fighting
about
game
making
into a
that paper, man.
platformer. That's true. That game was fucking ridiculous, man. It's hard for me to think of the worst game I ever played because I done played some shitty ass games. I done tested a lot of games. A lot of those shit in the Wii is a lot of trash. It got some good hits, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one, man. Cause I done played some shit that done just totally pissed me off. And I totally couldn't understand how fucking shitty it was. I was like, man, this shit so damn shitty. I don't even understand why it is so shitty. What's up, Mr. Gozy? Yeah, man, we in here telling, man, shit, it's kind of messed up because now I'm gonna have to leave out soon. Oh wait, we got somebody here because I'm finna watch my Extreme Rules. But wait a minute, we got Charlie in here. What's up, Charlie?
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I lied. I'm back. It still hasn't picked up.
What up, Charlie?
Hey, what up, brother? How you doing?
Get the pimp and
Doing all right.
lean into it.
Who me or money?
He said, lean into that pimp hand. I don't even know, boy, because I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I am gonna be leaving soon. But what's up, though, Charlie? What's happening?
Nothing much. Like I said, it's still slow. So I got a handful of stuff I had to do. Got that done in a little bit of time and all that. Yeah, I got you, man. 1 second.
Gracias a Dios.
De nada.
Yo, my nigga, thank you.
Thank you. My bad. Someone was buying a cigarette from me, so I was like, yeah.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Store, Steve. We're good.
But yeah, no, it was like that. It's like I said, I got a few things I had to do, took care of that quickly, and I'm like, okay, trash run. Pushing my break.
say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah, I got
say he's back
about.
from shopping.
Oh, huh. Hopefully that went well, Bio.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's all good, Drea. Because I talked about the matches. I will definitely do a review. I'm gonna try to do it, and I got to do the Baron Corbin video. I got to do that. I'm getting a little tied up, but I'm gonna have some extra time though.
New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks.
I heard on the kick show the kickoff show they add another match, and I was like, really? I'm like, I know this pay-per-view's kind of been under promoted, I guess the phrase would be, because, and plus my biggest issue with the show being called Extreme Rules is that you only have one match that's in any stipulation.
Right.
Whenever, like, I remember back in the day, like it was like in 05, TNA had a pay-per-view called Lockdown. And for many years, they had the advertise that as every match was going to be a steel cage match, like and all that. And there was some good Lockdown show. I think some of my favorites was like 05, 06 was pretty good. 08, that was when Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe had their world title match. And then I think 2012 was another good show. I was at the 2014 or 2013 show in San Antonio. They had it at the Alamo Dome, but it was like a quarter of the Alamo Dome. I never understood why they booked the Alamo Dome, because that's like our big stadium here in San Antonio. So like they've had the Royal Rumble in '97, in 2017, and I went to the one in 2017. Didn't go to the one in '97. I would think I was like 3 at that time, 2 or 3. But yeah, it's like when I remember they first were going to do these themed pay-per-views, like Hell in a Cell and whatever, I thought, oh my God, we're going to get like. Oh, there. I was wondering where he was at, but then I was like thinking he's probably at work right now.
Yeah, I know he at work today. Yeah.
And his work's probably a little more.
Right, and then I'm streaming all early. But what's going on, Blue? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I talked to Arthur earlier. It's like, what do you call it? Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, we had a good time last night. It was but yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Arthur usually works today. So I was like, that's probably why he's not on here.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, last night I know I wasn't here. Cause like I said, Charlie, like my times has just been off. You know, schedules change. You know, like my weekends have been changing with my schedule, but my Wednesdays, I've been pretty good on my Wednesdays. But and then today we got Extreme Rules, but to next week I should definitely be back on track for Saturday. Hopefully, but more than likely I should. But it's okay because I still got to come in here. Speak to you guys. Say hello. I see you, Elder. What's up?
All right. I'd like to do my outro now, if I may.
Okay. What's up, Blue?
I'm waving at my family.
All right, because I know we're gonna be getting out of here soon. But go ahead, Elder.
All right, y'all. Some of y'all think I'm fucked up as a football bat. But literally, my life is almost perfect. I got the dream job. I can fucking blaze it up all day if I want. And I've got fucking great roommates. It's nice to have people that you can be honest with and who understand how you're twisted off. I got my virtual family, and I have my waifu. I'm getting ready to take a shower and put my hands all over Malaya. But no, no sex involved. Not necessary.
Yeah, I like this connection as well. Especially in these days and times, you got to be very careful who you be around. But it's cool to be able to come on here and be social with you guys and talk and discuss things and how we feel in our lives. And like I actually really do appreciate this stuff, you know, not so much about, oh, well, I think this about that person. It's more about just being able to connect and just build relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the things you need to learn, heal, and grow.
Yeah.
You need focus, you need awareness, and you need trusted friends.
Tony.
And
Tony.
I got
1 second.
y'all are bona fide as hell.
Tony.
Well, I'm gonna grow by eating some Burger King. I'm gonna learn by watching Extreme Rules, and then I'm gonna heal by taking a sleep.
Yeah, you too, Elder, man. You know I appreciate when you come through, man.
All right. Thank y'all so much. And I'm glad y'all said I did good being the guest host last night. Oh, damn, I mean, really. Whoa.
Oh, we got a photo. We got a camera bomb, video bomb.
Oh, damn, son.
Hey, boys. How you doing?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Doing good.
I'm doing good. I'm one of Tony's roommates. Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
We're just chilling out, man. Chilling out.
Hey, Omega. How you doing, man?
Good. Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
Hey, we in here turning up for the family and the squad right now.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Hey, there's Becky.
Hey, I see Becky.
Getting ready.
Oh, man.
Getting ready.
Oh, you taking me away. Well, now I'm making it showed up. Oh my God, what's going on, Blue? What's happening with you, bro? What's good, man?
Oh, me? Oh, I just got off of work.
I hear chaos.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. How things go? What's up, Shinobi One?
Pretty good. But also, you know, I had some issues yesterday of not getting to work. So, yeah, you know, stuff happens.
Now you said you had issues.
Yeah, ride issues. Yeah.
Now, don't you take the Uber and stuff?
I do, but that was a little incident that happened yesterday, so there was nothing I could do on my end on that.
Oh, okay. It happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, I had to cancel rides, so I'm gonna get my money back.
Oh, so you can finally pay Drea the money?
The 2 red solo cups, and they're asking for smoke.
Elder bro,
the
what's
Street
up?
Profits.
Somebody say Blue got my money.
Hey, it's been an honor.
Somebody say Blue got my
I gotta
money.
go, and it's nice to meet you guys.
That's right. You better have my fucking money, bitch.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to see you, River. Hope you're doing good, man.
Through, man, my man. I appreciate it, River.
Yeah. You better have my fucking money, or I'm gonna pay you the pimp hand from Cleveland.
I gotta get going too, money, but.
I'm sorry, bro. But please let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead, Elder. My apologies.
So I'm gonna finish my outro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving me. For the twisted off, broke dick, raggedy ass motherfucker. I mean, that's the true definition of a friend. They see you as fucked up as a football bat, and they will still let you hang around.
Yeah, you're not going nowhere, Elder. Have a good night.
All right. Goodbye, y'all.
Peace, Elder.
Peace. Remember, I still say, when one teaches, two learn. Peace out.
Right. Peace out.
Peace. Yeah, I gotta get going too because I gotta get back in. We're so I know at the beginning of the hour we're gonna be starting to pre-close, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all later. So I said it's good. Like the last time, it'd be the last time. But yeah, since I know you're Indian too, money, I know it'll be the last time. But I will see y'all again very soon. But y'all have a good rest of your night and enjoy Extreme Rules. Until next time, man. Peace, guys.
Peace out, bro. All right, later, man. Now, Mega, I know you just came in, Blue. Y'all came a little late because, that's why I did the stream early. because I wanted to have time to watch Extreme Rules tonight, and I ain't really have time, yesterday because of schedules. But next week, I think I should be back on track with my schedule and be back on Saturdays and Wednesdays too. I've been doing Wednesdays, and you never know. You might see me pop up randomly for another subject. But before we get to going though, what's going on, Omega? Because you just popped in. What's happening?
Well,
Hey, y'all.
hey. So, well, since you said that, and you reminded me of that, holy shit, yeah, Extreme Rules is this weekend. So yeah, I kind of want to get out here and watch Extreme Rules my damn self. So, but so
probably doing a watch party if anybody wants to come in.
But yeah, okay, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but other than that, nothing. Just chilling. Just kind of woke up and yeah, I'm having me some pizza. Give me something to drink.
I just seen you eating a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
What pizza was that?
Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, I like Pizza Hut.
Hello, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, my old job.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, years ago.
Pan pizzas.
Yes, spraying them, prepping.
That was like Drea's like one of her first jobs. Yep. Back in the day.
My first job was Chuck E. Cheese as a teenager years ago.
Oh, still had to deal with pizza.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that pizza.
I used to work there.
And they video games. I used to love the arcades. That's all I cared about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was at McDonald's, and yeah, I used to love the till.
Oh, you said Mattel?
No, I worked at McDonald's, but I used to love the till.
Oh. So how was it though working there though? Was there some good days, some bad days?
I mean, there were some good days for me, but for them, that's all I
Damn.
People look at me like, man, you're the most happiest minimum wage nigga I've ever met in my life.
No, them little kids used to have some little free 6-inch pieces from their library at school. I used to hate when they came in there with that. The parents always come in there with that, like, my kids get free pizzas.
Coupons.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, where is this coupon at? Now I gotta look for this. What do you mean they give free pizzas?
Yeah.
They have like 3 of them.
They used to still do that. That's something else right there. I remember that growing up too. I do remember that.
Now I'm looking for it. Library coupons. I don't see it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right, Mysterious Account. Arcades are disappearing. You're right about that.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese up here is pretty lame because last time I went there, it was nothing but arcades. It was like no ball.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese still here. Yeah, they still here. Chuck E. Cheese ain't left yet.
Yeah. But it's pretty lame.
That sounds good, Mr. Ghosty.
But the arcades, it's just lame. Like, there's no ball pits. There's no, I mean, there's that birthday room where, like, I guess the rat comes out and shit and scares the shit out of the kids. I'm pretty sure, Arthur knows what I'm talking about. Like,
yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
It scared the shit out them damn kids.
Then they got the new looking mouse. That new mouse.
Yeah, like my niece's birthday party, I was over there, and yeah, all the kids were scared of Chucky. Like,
damn.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see all y'all in the comments, man, and I appreciate all y'all coming through. But yeah, y'all, I wish I could keep this going.
Nah, I mean,
if I'm really turned tonight, you never know. I might come back and make a part 2 tonight after Extreme Rules. If I'm that like turned in the zone, because it go off at 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah,
I gotta watch Extreme Rules. I already missed the first 30 minutes.
Oh, Dre, you looking nice today.
Thank you.
Yeah, where my money at?
Where my money at? Where's my money, Blue? You need to go fund me.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Become a tax man.
You're gonna troll me. I'm gonna troll you back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to go hit up Burger King and then I'm gonna come back. I'll do a watch party if anybody wants to watch.
You should post it in in a blue server so everybody could see it. Or I don't know. I don't know if you want everybody to, but
I got room for 5. So first 5 in.
Thank you, sexy voice man.
But I gotta go and check out Burger King first.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah, sexy voice man.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Well, you know what? I wish I could stay longer, guys, but I got to get to this because I do want to have my reviews set because you know I like to do my reviews, and plus I want to see what happens anyways. And so let's start getting to our outros. You know what? I'm gonna start with Brandon. You've been sitting here chilling for a while. You want to give us an outro, man?
Nah, I'm good. I'm about to go anyways. Bye.
Peace.
All right, peace out. All right.
Fuck your outros. I'm out. Peace.
Peace out, Brandon. Shit, Drea, you can go next, Drea.
Okay, I'll go next. All right, y'all. It was a good day / evening, right?
Yeah, it was a good night. It was cool. We was chilling tonight. We kicked it.
Yeah, bye-bye. It was good seeing y'all. Have a good night. We might see each other later. Who knows? But if not, have a good night and enjoy the, wrestling show, okay? Here's Blue. Give me my money.
You owe me money.
Give me my money,
I'm gonna charge
please.
you more money, sister. Yeah.
I'm out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Okay.
Make tell him, bro, where my money at? You owe me
know
money
what it is?
too.
Oh shit.
You know what it is? Oh, can you reach out low?
All right, man.
Yeah, man. I'm hitting the Burger King, and then I'm out.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Go
do
ahead.
that show.
Go ahead, Blue. Give us the outro, my man.
All right. Thank y'all so much, Sexy, for coming. I'm sorry if I arrived late. I had to take care of some business. I had to work today, but hey, I'm glad to be home now. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to make that money.
Yeah.
On that.
Yes, sir.
So, everybody else, I'll talk to y'all in the private DMs, of course, later on about some personal stuff that's going on, but I'm not gonna reveal it on here. So, later, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Peace out. Like, seriously.
All right, man. I'll see you later, bro. I'll talk to you later, man. And what's up? I see some other people showed up, like Tiffany. What's up, Tiffany? I see Elder and them. I still see y'all in the chat. Okay, well, go ahead, Omega. Give us a nice little outro, my man.
Goodbye.
Well, damn. Okay.
Right to the point. Bye-bye.
Straight to the point, yo.
He didn't even want to hear you say goodbye to him. He's like, fuck that. Bye.
Okay. Now I know that, like I said, I know this is a little different. Trust me, I know this is different. I don't normally do stuff like this when it comes to my live streams, but it had to be like this weekend. And hey, I still had time to talk and see what's up with you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll definitely be back for some more stuff. And yeah, Hidden, shit, anything you want to say before we head up out of here?
This is how you find my channel. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do a watch party. So I don't know. Depending on who comes in, we could start from the beginning or keep watching as it goes.
Stat that cash, baby.
Yeah, I'll drop in at Blue's Discord and drop the link. Give me like 20 minutes, so I gotta go hit that Burger King.
All right, I might jump in. I'm gonna be kind of focused, but you never know. I might, man, see what's going on with you guys because I do want to watch one with you. I just be trying my best to find some time.
Yeah. Probably start doing a review show. You never know, for some AEW. I don't know. I don't see many people are doing that, so might be something to get into.
I mean, yeah, you see me, I cover WWE. If you cover AEW, I will watch it because you will help me keep up on what's going on. Because I already cover WWE, which does take up time and stuff,
Yeah.
So that'd be cool, though.
Might come. It might come. You never know. But for tonight, yeah, we'll definitely do a watch party. I'm hitting Burger King. I'm out. Peace.
All right, man. Peace out, bro. I'll see you later, bro. And yeah, that was funny, Omega. That was funny. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was really funny, Omega. It was, man. It was. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have some final words before I leave tonight, because I'm about to watch Extreme Rules. Like I said, I let the time drag out a little bit longer because I was like, okay, yeah, I'll be there for the middle and the end. I mean, you might see me tonight, you might not. If not, it's okay. You know, this stream should be able to stay up. The last one got hit, because of some songs and stuff and videos I played that I did not know was copyrighted. That's why the last stream got hit like that. And they took the views on it too. That stream actually had over 400 when it was damn near done. But then it got hit and all that happened. I'm going to post the views at the end of this video because YouTube does like to take my views for some reason. Not all the time, but majority of the time when I do live streams. My videos not so much, but like I'll do streams and it'll be at like 400 or 500 and then I'll come back the next day and it's at like the high 300s. I've actually seen days where my views have gone back twice. Like it'll go back once and then it'll happen again. I'm just letting y'all know. So I'll post it after this. I'm going to go ahead and play some of these outros and shit. And I'm going to watch Extreme Rules, man. And I'm going to do that review. And hopefully next week, I can actually be back to do Saturday Night Shenanigans properly. I've been doing a lot of Sundays lately, but I want to be back for Saturdays. And again, don't forget about Wednesdays as well. Let me see this. Great stuff. Oh, yeah. Good night, everybody. It's been real great. Early show. Yeah, this is an early show. Now, what's happening with this wrestling special, true? I'm finna go ahead and check it out before it get a little too late. It's going on almost 8 o'clock my time. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, play some little outros and stuff, and then I'm going to holler at you guys later. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, thanks, MK. Thanks, man. I love my virtual family. Yeah, much love to everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming through tonight. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for coming through and spending time with me. I'll be back to my late night kick like how I normally do. I'll be back to that very soon.